We're like down. We're gonna be looking like here.
All right. Maybe we're back alive now. Let's see if people are popping in. Then we know we're good.
Maybe. I like this camera.
Yeah, this camera's nice. That's the first time we used it. Hey, we see people. Can you guys hear us back? That's the question. You can hear us and everything? Yes, okay. So that little room, what?
Can they hear us? Okay.
Okay, good.
Aha!
That little room we recorded in, for some reason with service, is like a dead zone. Like when you shut the door to record like we usually do, the service is just gone.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how bad the service is in there. Once you shut that door, it's just like you're in a complete dead zone. Is that the Jebus? It's the Jebus, the one and only, the clickbait guy.
All right, so
where
we left off. Questions. We were answering questions, and I do not remember the last question that we answered. So
somebody was talking about the copper art pieces. I know that.
Well, yeah, well, we answered that one.
See Dexter in the background? Look.
Dexter, you're famous.
Get out of here.
He's playing with his ball.
Well, we were saying that the copper artwork, none of the big auction houses will take it, and we kind of have it still, so we're kind of scared to sell it, and we don't know what small auction house to take it to.
What up, Pirate? Baby Dumas, can I go to the bathroom? Sure.
No.
Come down and join if you like. I know you can hear us.
Khabib versus Masvidal. Khabib would maul him. Would maul him. Who do you think Khabib really wants to fight? Who do I think Khabib really wants to fight? Khabib needs to fight Ferguson. You're going to start a channel doing the exact same thing? Good. Do it. Go for it. You really need to.
Frankie Malerba, our eBay name is Jebus Gaming. I think the link is in the description of this live. So,
Pirate, I haven't seen you guys in forever.
I know.
It's been since that wonderful auction we were at earlier.
I know. It's been like 4 hours and stuff.
With all those wonderful, beautiful, highly expensive units that we're going for thousands.
Let's see.
All right. Tony would give him a good one. I'm one of the few people that don't think so.
Still want to see it though.
What?
The fight.
I think Khabib will maul him. I really do. Pettis control Tony on the ground. I don't think Khabib will do to him on the ground. I don't think it'll last long. Yeah, thank you, Drew.
We gotta slow down the chat here.
I farted.
I'm gonna take the nap.
It's my chair. Listen to my chair. You know, this chair's so nice, or was nice. Now it's got cat scratches on it. Dexter. Who did that?
Dexter back there in the background.
Look at him in the background.
Wait, this one.
Yeah.
Over there.
My net might be messing up. Picture keeps buffing. It's good on our side. What money? What do you mean?
What's up with the money, the big bills?
What money?
Oh, the big bills that we found.
Oh, they're fake. I put it in the video the other day. It's literally not even like a whole bill. When we open the plastic up, it's 2 pieces of paper. They look like they were just printed on opposite sides and put in there together. So it's literally not even a whole piece of paper. That's how bad they were.
What's up, everybody? What does Jebus mean? Another comment.
Almost got me.
You got me.
Almost. It's a stupid nickname.
You got me. Yeah, Dexter. Look at Dexter in the back.
I know. Look at Dexter back there. He's just sitting back there watching too. Like he's not even like scared. He's just chilling. He's just watching us live. But Jebus is just a dumb nickname that's been here for a long time.
He's just wondering like why we're sitting here.
The auctions.
Can I show this?
I wouldn't. That's private money. We can't show all that.
Can't show you this though, right?
No, that's illegal on YouTube probably.
See. Can Dexter hear? I've heard most all white cats either blind or deaf. No, he can hear it.
He can hear incredibly well too. Like he loves playing with a laser pointer. When I pick it up, there's like a little piece of a keychain on the end, and when it rattles, just a little tiny he'll dart from upstairs down here. He hears crazy well.
All right, I gotta go. I just got a notification that Treasure Hunt with Jebus is live.
Oh, is he really?
I'm gonna go join the live.
Oh, I love that guy. He's my favorite.
I hate that guy.
He's kind of annoying sometimes. You make very entertaining videos. Thank you. Another family scratch. I don't know. I've been having fun with scratch offs out here. That's the only thing I don't like out here. The scratch offs suck here. But I will say, because of Storage Talker today, I wanted to buy some lottery tickets, so I decided to buy a $20 one and $150 on it. So that's the first time I bought one in a while.
Treasure finds with Jane said Dexter tore through there sideways running after that ball.
He just sits back there and he entertains himself though. He's a pretty entertaining. Like he just literally entertains himself the whole time.
He's a cool cat. By the way, if you don't know who that cat is, we actually found him dumpster diving like way back, probably a year or so ago. We made a video on it. It's like called Best Dumpster Find of All Time or something.
He was like
Him and
super
his
tiny
sister.
anorexic. Yeah.
Let's see.
Connor McTapper wants to be again. He's just gonna get tapped again. It's not even a fair fight. I kept telling everybody that's how it was gonna go last time. And they're like, watch when Connor catches him. The only one that got dropped was Connor. Khabib killed him, and he'll do it again.
Alejandro Ramirez. Hi guys, I love all your videos. I
Thank
live
you.
in LA. I hope I can meet you guys in person.
I want to go down there eventually before we leave California. I want to do some of the San Diego auction just to see how bad they are. Have you tried dumpster diving in California? Yes, and it sucks really badly. It's not that it's like illegal. It's just that I don't know if people are just hitting it before us. We tried going during the day. I tried going in the morning a couple times, and I haven't found a thing. Like, just everything's just gone. It's like they have trash every day.
How are people getting my number again? Why am I getting text on my actual number? It was just the same. I don't know if it's the same person.
When y'all coming to Oklahoma? I don't know. I wish they would do like the original rules, like UFC. You want people to die? No freaking crucial like 12-6 elbows, crushing people's skulls. No pride rules like face stomps and knees to the head of a grounded opponent. People are gonna die in there.
Pull up a chair.
Lisa Nagata. There is a big announcement, however, aside from what you heard on What the Hales, you can't know anything else.
We're not allowed to tell nothing else.
Sorry.
It's secretive. It's very secretive. Excuse me, sir.
Another message. I'm pulling up a chair.
Sit down just in case, like sit down so I know if I have to pull the camera up.
Oh, he's watching.
Somebody said, what size of wedding would you want to have?
Our
Small.
wedding's gonna be pretty small. It's not gonna
Really,
be like
really small.
100 people or anything like that, but
It's gonna be small.
Oh, wait, I do message me. That was the guy. Remember when you put my number in the gem video?
I do.
Yeah, there's still.
Does anyone remember that video? I edited it out, but there was actually a video where like you edited that one, didn't you?
what, the rock
That
one?
video? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you edited that one, but his number was in it.
Of course
And,
I
yeah,
edited
It
it.
got put on here, and people were texting him randomly.
Dexter.
Shout out, Mr. Curious Treasures.
There he is, Curious Treasures. That's me.
it.
Oh, there
Curious Treasure.
He's got my number.
Curious Treasures. Can I ask, were you the one that like called us? I don't know if you called us or not, but somebody called us.
I think they called him. Right?
Yeah, they called his phone, and we were about to go into the post office, and I don't know. It was kind of shady at first, and then we realized it was just like one of you guys.
That was hilarious.
We're just like, hi.
Just remove a 0 from 100. That'd be the number of people at the wedding. And it's going to be a lot closer to 10 than 100. I'll say that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, he's the one that called.
I'll be best.
Okay, that was hilarious.
Kenneth Flowers still can't believe the 49ers are still undefeated.
I know, we brought them luck. That's what we keep telling them. I came out here to want to talk trash to the sports fans, and of course they go in this like undefeated rush here. I'm like, get out of here. And of course, once we leave, the freaking Washington Nationals over there, like, really? We're not that I'm a fan of them anyway, but once we leave DC area, they think that they're going to win a World Series. Yankees all the way.
Yep.
Right here. See that?
Antonio Garibay, what's Baby Jebus? What's a Baby
What's
Jebus?
up? What's you?
I don't even know.
We don't know. We're still trying to figure that out, too.
What?
I think Jeremy gave him the name Baby Jebus. And
Yeah.
it's kind of stuck from there.
How much weight? I don't know who went dead before that. I'm down 25 pounds still been in California.
I'm down like 10. There's another cat.
Is that deep? That's Missy.
Missy!
The cats are coming to be part of our live stream.
That's the fattest cat in the house right there.
Missy?
Missy. A whopping 13 pounds.
13 pounds.
13
Now
pounds.
she's in here. He can do what I like. That. If anyone else tries to pick her up, they're done. They're gone. And he can hang her upside down, and she doesn't care.
She looks
I
funny
can throw her.
she looks funny on video because of her beard.
She'll never scratch me.
Yeah.
She'll be like so mad at me, and she'll never scratch
I
me.
would always ask my fingers why they curve. I don't
Yeah, I was
know.
about to highlight that one.
Look at that. Is that weird? It's double.
But I think like
jointed.
when you point, like it's I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not just mine. Aren't yours like that too? Can't you do the same thing?
I mean, she
I'm not
can do
much
that,
on
but
Oh, can you do this though? Right?
Oh, yeah, we can go to that. We can't.
Double jointed?
no.
I don't know. You guys live in Stockton?
No, we go to the flea market in Stockton. So if you guys are in that area, come to the Stockton flea market on the San Joaquin Fairgrounds.
Stockton's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, all the only image I had of Stockton was what the Diaz brothers have said in the UFC, and I thought it was going to be like horrible. It's really not.
Actually, there's like a lot of country areas around it.
Yeah, it's really nowhere near as bad. When you come from like the area, like we're by Baltimore and DC and stuff, like Stockton looks nice.
Let's see. Adam Lane says, "Wish I could do what you two do. I want to do what you two do so bad. I just got a truck. Now need to know what to do."
Just go to Auctions, Storage Treasures.
Yeah, there's
any of those sites.
There's a few websites that you go to. Storage Treasures, Bid 13, Locker Fox, and Storage Auctions are websites that you can go to for online auctions. And then if you want like live auctions, a lot of people check their newspaper, which is something we've never done. But Auction Zip is another good one. And then if you find
Public Storage puts it right on their website,
yeah,
including the people's names that own the units. When they say public storage, they mean it. You literally go to public storage and it tells you when the auction's going to be, what the unit number is, and exactly the person's name that owned it. You can just do all your research on it before you even get there. And you can know, like, okay, this unit belonged to a doctor. This unit belonged to a drug dealer. You can just, like, fix it up before you get there so you know exactly which ones you want to buy when you get there.
Locker Nuts in the house.
What up, Locker Nuts?
What is baby Jebus' job?
What's your job?
I'm an unemployed slob.
Still in high school.
Yeah. You'll be done in January, though.
Yeah. Only, 3 months?
Code name with the faces.
You guys should come to Texas. We might go to Texas one day. Maybe. Code name. Those weird faces.
Cinnamon Moore. What's your next tattoos?
That's not the first person that asked that.
I don't know.
What?
About your next tattoos.
I don't know yet. There's a lot of tattoos I want. I just don't know.
You have an idea?
I don't know what I want.
I'm not getting anything done out here.
You have a location idea, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have a whole barrel.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get anything done while I'm out here anyway. I'm going to wait till we're back to Virginia because the same guy in Virginia have done pretty much all of mine except for one, and it's the only one that I ever had a problem with. Every other tattoo I got done by the same place, and they've all turned out perfect, so I don't really trust everyone like that.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Probably get them by the same dude.
It's when it's something permanent like that, you know, you got to make sure they know what they're doing so you don't have something screwed up on your body forever.
Yeah. And I think I've been thinking about my next one. I think not sure exactly where to get it, but I've been thinking up here, and I want like a Land Before Time like sleeve type thing, but I want to pick certain scenes that have a lot of meaning in them and just collage them together. So it's going to be like a Land Before Time sleeve.
I want my right bicep done because I got my left one done, but out of all the tattoos I got, like the healing here is so aggravating because you kind of got to walk around with your hand on your hip like you're sassy all the time. You can't put your hand like flat back on your body. So it's like, I want it done, but I'm also really dreading that heal because it sucks healing on the bicep. You have to walk around. Everyone's like, oh, look at you, sassy girl. I'm like, yeah, don't give me no attitude.
Sassy girl. Let's see. Mama Jebus at the store, right?
Yeah.
Walmart or something.
You'll probably see her walk through when she gets back.
Probably.
Oh, see. See?
What is this? What is this behind me? What is this thing?
Thank you, Veronica, right?
Thank you.
You guys should do a tour, different state every week, buy a unit and sell out, move on to the next.
That would be kind of cool to go cross country.
I do want to get to the point of doing something like that. But one thing we will try to remember the next time we travel is to try to post where we're going to be. The problem is we never know exactly where we're going to be. But last time we tried to post where we kind of were, and we met a few of you guys. So that was awesome.
It's like a rodeo.
You see this? She ain't getting off that chair. She's stubborn.
Austin, I don't know what you mean by that.
I'm
scared, guys.
Okay. All right.
I need a baby Jesus on you.
Thank you, Central Florida Prepper for the $5 super chat. Y'all always enjoyed y'all storage buys.
Thank you. And I saw somebody's ask cat. We have 3 cats in here. You ever coming to Australia? That is on my bucket list. Australia is definitely on my bucket list. I want to go there eventually. What up? Are you guys staying in Fairfield? No, but it's like 50 minutes from us. We're not too far from it. What up?
Everybody just keeps saying you farted because your chair.
Yeah. Just like in the videos, everyone thinks I fart. Like I use the same sound effect over and over. I always tell everybody like my farts are just that skilled. They all sound the same, and I even time them for when I open something up and it's bad. That's true fart master right there. I would love to meet you if you come to Australia. I want to go to Australia so bad. Australia looks so beautiful out there. It really does.
And you'll definitely know, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If we do any trip like that, you'll definitely know. Like, we'll try to announce where we're going. For
sure. I think Poirier will give McGregor a different fight. Oh yeah, 100%. Because he's on. Well, I don't know about Poirier. He kind of had his soul taken from him with Khabib, but we don't know.
See, Veronica Wright asks, is the Jebus family going to try anything new or just stick to buying storage units and scratch-offs?
I don't know. I love storage units. I just want to be able to keep doing it bigger and bigger. Did you see that? Dexter just ran. And someone asked about that UFC stoppage at first. I was like really mad because I'm a big DS fan. But then like when they showed it after, it was nasty. So I don't know if it was worth it.
Let's see. Are you staying in Cali?
Permanently, no. Like our lease here ends next month or no, next year in September. At the end of September, I don't know what we're gonna do then. It just depends. I definitely don't want to buy out here.
And our main reason for not buying is just honestly the gun laws, but it pretty much all laws here.
Yeah, I like the storage scene here. I like the people like having all the storage channels around here, but at the same time, their laws in California are so stupid, and it starts to wear on you after a while. It really does.
Yeah.
I wanted to do like if I'm irritated, I just want to be able to go to the range and take out my AK, take out my AR. But no, I have to leave them in a safe back in Virginia.
Yeah. So a couple people asked about like us and the fire. So the closest fire that I heard about was like an hour away. And our electricity didn't go out either. So we were kind of
flickered a couple times during the wind.
Lucky for that.
Yeah. We did see a little mini fire like last week on the way to the flea market in the morning. But it wasn't like a huge one. It was like a little patch of somebody's farm.
I don't know. I felt bad because we passed it, and all I know is that road is called like Highway 4. But I don't like. I was like, should I call? Like, I should call it in, but I don't know where I am. I'd be like, yeah, I'm here.
We just kind of passed it. Like, hey, there's a fire. It's California.
Yeah. So Debbie Vaughn, you asked if we list the marbles. Yes, the marbles are listed on eBay, and the eBay link is in the description of this video.
Is it in the?
I'm pretty sure.
If it's not, it's in the last like actual upload
the last video. I can't like see.
Risk it. Huh? Yeah, I'll just click the arrow. If we miss your comment, just spam it in there, because sometimes they go past.
Of course, we miss the hails.
We're gonna have to see them sometimes.
We miss everybody.
Yeah, and yes, the laws are crazy and extremely annoying out here. And the eBay link doesn't work in the UK, yes, because as of now we don't sell internationally because that like. The 2 times I tried to do it, both times had bad experience, and it got so annoying. Like both times the packages got lost, and they ended up having to refund the guy. And I was like, I'm done. I'm just gonna do US only. Even in the one time we sent a package to Hawaii and it got lost. I don't even do that. We do the lower 48 US states. That's it. I don't trust their planes. Like once it has to hit a plane, I feel like it gets lost every time. And, like I'm tired of refunding everybody.
Somebody said the cat in the hallway's tripping.
Dexter's always tripping, man. I'm telling you, that cat's on something. I don't know what he does. I don't know where his stash is, but he's on something. Especially since we came out here. Like he's never been that bad. Like since he's got like more space now, he's always on something.
Ooh, Tilly Gilly, Tilly Gilly, when you guys come back to Virginia, hit me up. We could get free range time.
Where? Tell me, please. Where?
Why does it look blurry out here?
Where?
Down here it looks blurry.
Not as much light, I don't think.
Let's see. Adam Lane said, "How can I buy stuff from you guys that you sell?" eBay is primarily where we list everything. We have a few things on Poshmark, but we honestly might move from like all the stuff on Poshmark to eBay, so it will be solely eBay. But the link is in the description.
In the last month, look at them on Poshmark. Let me move over. We've only sold 5 things, and on eBay, it's been like 78. So it's just crushing it. Like eBay is just crushing Poshmark. Poshmark is becoming just a waste of time for us. Nobody buys anything on there.
On the screen, you can see like just Missy's head. I know. and her.
Dexter, move your head. Dexter's probably biting my shoes right now.
Oh, he does. I don't know why he does that. He bites his shoes. Where were we at?
At the bottom.
I know that one. What's the nastiest thing you ever found in the storage unit? Dead, like half decomposed turtle.
That was the same unit that we found like pee bottles and who knows other bodily fluid bottles.
You ever gonna come to West Virginia? We've been there a lot. I love it out there. I do. If there was more of an auction scene there, I always thought about buying there because the land's so cheap too. But there's just no auction scene out there.
Desmond Cooper said the Hales get their brother involved. You guys should too.
Who said that?
Yeah,
I agree.
Baby Jebus was involved for a good period of time until we moved out here and school started.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he can't really go to the auctions with us. And I don't know. It just depends on
the day.
Yeah.
But when school's over.
Yeah, when school's over, he can 100% be in every video.
That was weird. I was meant to be dramatic. I was meant to open my eyes at the end, but I didn't open them. I was like this.
Just looked at me with your eyes closed.
Have you ever bought lockers in Canada? Nope. That'd be cool one day.
We went a couple times. We didn't buy nothing.
We didn't go to auctions.
No, I'm saying we've been to Canada a couple
times. I love it in Canada. You're from Ohio? No, we're from Virginia. Or DC.
Last time we were in Canada, it was like almost a year ago.
Almost a dollar, right? There, see? You'd start your own YouTube channel. See? That's what I've been saying.
Let's see. The Peric asks, how often do you keep stuff from the storage units for yourself?
All the time.
I don't really keep much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
I'm trying to think, look around. I think I kept a couple DVDs that I like.
Yeah,
hoodies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing ever fits my big self, so. I've never found shoes one time in a unit that fit me. So really, not often. That's crazy.
I just kept a teacup and a saucer for some reason. I'm never going to use it, but I kept it.
I think this webcam came out of the unit.
Yeah. Coffee.
This webcam came from a unit.
Yep. So I guess little things every now and then. Did you sell the jewelry making stuff? Yes, we did.
Yep.
Except somebody told me that the stones that we made that were in the clear thing can also be used for jewelry making. That is up on eBay. But as far as like the crafting stuff, yeah. Look, he's biting my shoes.
Look, I don't know what are you on, Dexter? We need to kick the drug habit, dude. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Polywog E16, where's my family? My family is on the East Coast still, and even when we were on the East Coast, they were 2 hours south.
Yeah.
So I go and see them every now and then, and I will see you guys soon. I don't know if my grandparents are watching, but hi. Or my mom, hi.
Yeah, we're gonna be back over there to visit in like December sometime. We don't know when yet.
I tried to get them to be on video, but they're not having it. For some reason. Yeah.
Somebody said,
what?
Asked how much you've all lost. How much what? Money?
Probably weight.
I don't know.
Oh, weight? 25 pounds for me since we've been out here. Maybe more. What?
Nothing.
We should read more. Read more of the.
I know, I can't
What was it like when you got your first storage unit? That's a cool question.
What was it like?
It was. Yeah. We got lucky. I'll tell you that because it was just a bunch of boxes and household stuff. But I wanted to make the video, so I was like, I told her we're just gonna buy this no matter what it goes for. And I had $1,500 with me, and I was like, whatever it goes for, we're gonna buy it. Now that I look at it, I wouldn't have paid over $100 for it. But we got lucky, $180. Well, we got lucky because there was $400 in records, a $50, $60 North Face, $200 in CDs. We got really lucky. I still say to this point, Storage Unit 1 and Storage Unit 2 are in our best 5 ever. Still.
Yeah.
We got spoiled.
I remember
number 2
that.
With the money.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that too because we were working another job at the time too, and I was like, man, we're going to quit. It's such easy money. But little we know, 200 units later, there's still 2 of the best units at this point. All this time later. Where are we at?
Well, I had one highlighted.
So she said, why did you move to Cali?
Why did we move to California? Honestly, because the storage scene out here. Out there, we had some online auctions in Virginia, but live auctions, we were 2 a month.
What was that? Scroll. I wanted to see what that comment said. A little bit scroll. No, higher. Scroll.
Which one?
There's something about where's Baby Jebus on that old school RuneScape. How do you know I play old school RuneScape gaming? I mean,
I mentioned it a lot. We always make jokes about it.
Oh yeah, we were tight on old school. We play every single day. Us three.
You don't even understand.
For a long time, we were super.
Yeah. This is my problem with RuneScape. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Only other gamers are gonna understand. You can't part-time play RuneScape. When you play RuneScape, it is the only thing on your mind from the minute you wake up the minute you go to bed. So if I start playing RuneScape right now, my YouTube and everything's gonna go down the drain, and I can't do it right now.
We've already planned when we're
We're gonna plan to start playing in January.
Let me get a drink real quick.
You give me one too.
Justin Brown said, "Hey,
Yeah.
Xbox or PS4?"
Xbox. I found a PS4 in a unit. We're like, cool. Now we have both. We're gonna keep it. Played it once, and I was like, yeah, PS4 sucks. Never mind. I'm selling it.
Not a single one.
Great.
About to call him.
I hate to inform you. What?
He's from the store.
There's actually, we were living in Northern Virginia. We lived in Alexandria, Virginia, and there was really like very, very few of them.
Does Baby Jebus get a percentage for his appearances?
No.
You get a free house, boy.
I'm 17.
Well, next year when you turn 18, you'll still have a free house.
Alejandro Ramirez, do you have a P.O. box or something? Yes, and that address should be in the description as well.
Somebody said, put them down. No, if I could give a middle finger, I would, but YouTube doesn't like them.
Chris Jordan said, when you want to go shooting, let me know. I live outside of Reno. That's not that far.
That's really not. Reno's only like 3 hours from us.
We might have to
You
take a
gotta
trip.
PM us. I missed it. That's what I told her. Like right when we go back to visit in Virginia, I'm like, "Hi family, hi everybody. Okay, I really gotta go to the shooting range now. I'm taking the AK. I'm taking the AR. I'm going ham. I'm bringing like 500-600 rounds of ammo. and just going ham for an hour or so."
Let's see.
We try. The dumpster diving just sucks out here. There's too many people that do it. And since we're like the shopping centers by us are like all richy looking, like half of them like stores that usually have dumpsters have compactors here. Like everywhere has compactors. Very few dumpsters.
Locker Nuts asked if we ever played Borderlands.
I did not like it that much. This is the game one of my friends from high school played. Like I played it like co-op with him a couple times. I don't know. It's the one that looks all like really cartoony shooter, if I'm remembering correctly. I have played it, but I wasn't like a big fan of it.
This is a good question. What's your 2020 vision?
To double our subscriber base on YouTube. Double it. So like I want to be able to accomplish next year in 1 year what took us 3 to do. That's my goal. It took us that. My plan by this, I wanted to hit 180,000 subscribers this year. And we should hopefully maybe be able to pull that off. I don't know. It just depends how good December goes. But that was my real goal. Originally it was 100K and we blew past that. Remember?
Yeah.
We said 100K in January and everybody's like, you got to be a little bit more realistic, maybe 75K this year. And I was like, no, we're going to hit 100 this year. And we blew past it. We're at 168 right now. I'm still saying like 350 next year.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm fine with like anything. Any growth to me is fine. I don't really have a specific number for anything. James M. Evans, how do you get started? How do you get started on YouTube or auctions?
If it's auctioned, it's literally as simple as it seems. Get some money, look up an auction online and go to it. It's really that easy. I've been wanting to do this for so many years. Like literally when I was still a teenager and I couldn't legally do it, I wanted to do it. And I was like, I wonder how hard it is. And one day we were like, just try it. We just got money and went to an auction. That's literally how hard it is. But there's just the factors people don't take into consideration, like dump fees, gas, and all this stuff that you just got to learn as you go.
I just saw a question that I lost, but somebody asked, what do we personally collect?
That's a good question.
UFC stuff for me.
I'd say shoes.
Yeah.
I collect Jordans.
I like that, Debbie.
What,
Pirates put 3 fingers up, read between the lines. Yeah. Whoever told me to put my hand down, please read between the lines.
I don't get it.
Read between the lines. What's in between these two?
Oh.
I was looking at like the air in between your fingers.
That's the artistic mind back there.
Yeah, I don't think that complexly.
I saw someone commented about Baby G. Let's see what we're talking about here.
All right,
I read my comments, guys.
I used to live on Telegraph Road. Somebody say that?
Where?
Go up. I used to live off of Telegraph Road. That's where we lived, off of Telegraph Road. Right off of Telegraph Road, Virginia Hills. We were right there.
Where were you? Like right off Telegraph, or are you talking like a neighborhood off Telegraph?
You want to hear something gross?
What? Okay.
All right, no more cracking.
Let's see. Al's all metal detecting. Are y'all gonna make the banner for the flea market?
So we were just talking about this yesterday. We were about to order it on eBay, but we don't know if it'd be a better idea to order like giant decals to go on the van or order the banner. I don't know. Because like if I order giant stickers, maybe go over the windows or on the side of the van, it'll be there permanently. You know, you get that advertisement not only at the flea market, but also while you're driving. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because after I wanted the banner after you guys suggested it, so I can hang it up and it looks all cool. But then, like once he mentioned the decals or the decals.
I like saying decals.
Yeah, I say
people.
decals or decals. I don't remember what I used to say. Yeah, but the decals sound cool.
Yeah, maybe both.
Thank you, James Aaron Smith. Scooby-Doo.
Hey, thank you, James.
Scooby-Doo.
Get the stickers. Yeah, we might. I need to get goo out. I need to stop being lazy. It's not even that I'm lazy. It's just I hate Walmart with a passion. I hate, like, when you go in Walmart, you're just saying, you got to take a deep breath in the parking lot. You're just like, oh, let's go.
Yeah.
I hate it so bad.
Remember we talked about the magnetic ones too. Just getting a magnet to put on the side of the van, but I don't want it getting stolen. So
yeah.
And that's happened
to
a few
us before.
times.
It's kind of annoying. I don't know why people like you stole a magnet. I paid like $7 for it. Anyways, I just buy it. You broke bone. Like, go steal a $7 magnet. You're lucky you don't have a security camera. I would bust the cap of somebody for a $7 magnet.
Cinnamon Moore, what's your favorite meal?
That's a hard question.
What do you say?
I said,
That's a hard question.
Oh, no.
I thought you were going to say chicken meatballs.
Chicken meatballs are one of my favorites. They're so good.
Did you see how his face changed?
I may be losing weight, but I'm still a fat guy at heart.
Okay, put it this way. I have like a favorite meal when I'm on a diet and a favorite meal when I'm off diet. It's not the same either way.
That's why like the keto-ness is so easy for me because like half of my favorite foods are meats and cheeses anyway, so I don't really feel like I'm dieting that much. Because I don't. What?
That's an awkward silence.
I mean, that's how I feel.
Well, yesterday I ate a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
So my favorite meal off diet would probably be anything and French fries. Like I just love French fries. And then on a diet, what would I say? Honestly, like I don't know.
You tell me. You don't ask me.
I know I'm looking at you like you know my favorite meal.
I mean, your favorite.
Right now, I'd probably say chicken meatballs or any kind of meatballs. Don't have to be chicken. Yes, chicken meatballs. Justin Brown with all the question marks.
You
we make meatballs
chicken.
out of chicken.
Speaking of what you just said, I also ate Popeye's fries yesterday.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it. I'm like,
shout out to Storage Stalker. I was with him.
Gotta stay strong. Well, Storage Stalker also made me like buy lottery tickets again today. I haven't bought lottery tickets in I haven't bought lottery tickets or any type of gambling like that in like 2 or 3 weeks. And I was with him and I was like, okay, let's just buy one. But luckily I won $50 on the 20.
See if we can find another question here. I've seen this one quite a few times. Plague Inc. Have you heard about the YouTube P scoring? If you haven't, a must check out.
I have not.
Never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
I guess it's a must check out.
Well, all right.
How do you give people wrenches?
I don't even know what that is. I'm not sure.
Can I give people wrenches?
I don't know.
I'm a wrench.
You can try.
Hold the face.
Oh, chicken wings. Yeah, I'd probably say hot wings. Scratch chicken meatballs. Hot wings.
Look at that. Off a diet, 3 cheeseburgers and fries. On a diet, double cheeseburger fries. The thing is with like keto, like half these people like they're like it's so bad for you, but it's not. Like if you just know the signs, I can go to McDonald's and get 4 burgers, just throw the buns away and a Diet Coke, and everyone's like, "You'll never lose weight like that." But literally, down goes your blood pressure, down goes your sugar, down goes your weight, and you feel energetic as crap. I call it lazy keto because I'm not like being all super strict. Like I don't want to eat avocado and stuff like that. I hate avocados. I'm just eating mostly meats and cheese and not taking in no sugar.
Alice, all metal detecting, asks, are y'all exercising yet?
This is our problem is every time we sign for the gym, we'll go and like the days like today where we didn't win a unit, we'll be working out and then it comes the days where like yesterday we were up for 28 and a half hours and it's just like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
We don't have a consistent schedule with YouTube.
Eddie Jones asks, when are you going to open a retail brick-and-mortar store, which we've been talking about quite a few times recently.
It's a lot of people say it's a bad idea. A lot of people say it's a good idea.
But 100% will not open it here in California because we want to open it for sure when we know 100% where we're actually going to live, like permanently.
Probably be Southern Virginia.
Yeah, but it's in the talks.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Because it'd be really cool.
But not over here. Where is She's at the store, Hodges.
Hodges, chill out with all the question marks.
What What brought a tear to eye? Look, you got
What?
so strong. Somebody said
I
brought a
got so
tear to my eye.
strong. I think I'm getting strong.
No, scroll up. He left another comment.
Wait, who?
There, Adam Lane.
Adam
You see,
Lane.
that was him up there.
Oh, right here. Adam Lane said, I gotta say that was a cool video you guys did, helping that lady out when you brought her ashes back to her
that
and
was
helped her
crazy.
kids and family out and brought her everything she needed.
That was definitely our favorite video we did.
That was definitely favorite video, but overall experience was probably the best.
Yeah, by far. Because it was just like weirdly how it all worked out. It's like, you know what I mean? What are the chances of you have YouTubers coming from all around the country getting together and then something like that pops out? It's just, what?
Yeah.
You know, you don't get chances.
So more people asking about the $25,000 wall art.
So we have that. I still have not sold it because like a lot of the big auction houses, everyone suggested like Sotheby's and the other guys, they only take stuff from a select list of like particular artists, and this guy's not on there, so you can't take it to the big guys. So basically, we're left with either dropping it off at a smaller auction house and crossing our fingers and hoping for the best, or somehow finding a way to sell it on our own. And I don't know, it's a big decision. I just don't know. But we still have it.
Brandon, are you staying in Cali?
Don't really have the means to make that decision.
I'm not staying out here permanently. It's just not worth it. Like that's why I wanted to come for a year. You know, I wanted to see, is it really worth it? The positives and negatives, like how do they work together? It's just
If I had
another
to
place.
choose, I would probably, it's there.
I mean, I'd say you don't have the means right now, but you could. Like, especially when school's done, you can work towards whatever you want 24/7
Yeah.
because you have all the time
Yeah.
to do whatever, figure that out. So.
Figured out how to get there. That's a year.
Yeah.
A year ago, we didn't even know. we never even thought
Here
about
I never
California.
even. That's the life I live.
Back that up a second. In May, we never even talked about going
May?
to
We came out here for
California.
the first time in May.
Not just that, like we wouldn't have even considered California.
Yeah.
It's impossible to move to.
No, not at all.
The Parrot asked, how long have you been doing storage unit auctions?
A little over a year now. Like a year since September or August of last year. Like a year, 2 months, 3 months.
That name always throws me off. This is me. Is that you? Ask. So what's the biggest difference moving to California from Virginia?
See, at first I was like, there's way more auctions out here, but in reality, like, they're really not. It's not that big of a difference. The only difference is out here they're all live. Like, we have just as many auctions at home, but they're online. And the real difference for us is we have a huge garage now, so it feels like there's more auctions because we can get more stuff. If we had the storage we had here back in Virginia, we'd be in the same situation. It doesn't matter. Just our house is so tiny out there. We had like a closet to store stuff in, so we just had to do tiny 5x5s. That was it. Well, at the garage, we're kind of more free.
Yeah. Michael Halpern asked, do you guys ever get tired of your profession?
You can ask her. When I go like 3 days out getting a unit, I'm like a drug addict. I'm like irritable at everything. Like I have to have it. Like today, I'm just mad that we didn't get a unit today already, but they all sucked. I love this.
So, my take on that is I'm never gonna get tired of doing storage units. I like storage units, but like doing it every day, I want to kind of mix in something that like we would want to do outside of storage units as well. So like it's not that I'm getting tired of it, but I want to like have both. Like I want to have storage units and stuff in my schedule that I find fun. So I just want to do multiple fun things.
With me, like literally, like just search through somebody's unit. If you're like gave me a list, like what do you want to do right now? There's anything you can do. Like literally, that'd be on the top of my list. Maybe traveling is the only thing above it.
Yeah, I
Traveling whiteboard.
Yeah,
Go on tour.
That's my two favorite things to do. Like literally, and going to the range. That's it. I like shooting guns. I like buying units, and I like traveling. That's about it. That's my life.
So another common question we keep getting: does Baby Dumas work for Storage Doctor?
No.
I don't work for him. I just don't know what's going with him. It's just fun to do it.
Basically, Baby Jebus is with Storage Doctor pretty much all day when we go to the flea market because we can't take him with us in the van. We don't have seats and it's packed full, so he'll ride with them. But I mean, they're just close friends. So
sometimes I just get a call and he's like, "You want to help me go through a unit?" Because like usually Liz is busy or something, so he has no other help really.
Yeah.
So I'm like, sure, come by and get me. I'm always down.
Our issue is we have to have somebody follow us for anyone to come because we take the van and we fill it to the brim. We only have 2 seats. So if like my mom or him wants to come, like you guys have to drive. Now nobody wants to drive.
See, Debbie Vaughn, yes, we got the postcard and an envelope, but we're saving that for a video to have like all the fan mail unboxed.
I'm trying to get like a good amount here, so with a lot of stuff, so it'll be a fun video.
Right. Flippin' Adventures, you haven't missed much. Really, yeah, much. We've just been answering questions. Do you miss home?
Not really. I don't like. I hate.
I mean, I miss my family, but like the area in general, I could live without. It's fine.
I wonder what OGs of this channel remember Maurice.
Mario. Cat.
Your other cat, Mario. I miss Mario
more.
Mario.
Does anyone remember our gray cat Mario that's still in Virginia?
Gray
Mario
cat.
Videos? He was in a couple.
Yeah.
Stick with the bigger units.
You remember him.
Yeah, they're fun.
Motley Q asked, "What is Baby Jebus going to school for?"
He's in high school.
High school right now, but I guess what are your plans after high school?
Good question.
He has time to figure that out.
It's like
this is a quick moving life, guys.
It is.
That we live.
And I regret ever doing college. Like I'm one of the people that grew up in a family that was taught college is pretty much when you graduate high school, you go to college, you're just a failure. That's pretty much.
Weren't you the first one to go to college?
Yeah, but that's what I was told my whole life. Like you have to go to college. So you have to go to college. You have to go to college. I regret going to college so much. Gosh, I regret going so much. It was just years of annoyance, years of irritation, and thousands of dollars in debt.
So Brian Oaks, Haiti Hunter, contact the artist's wife. She may have people who ask to buy her husband's art. So that was one of the first things that I did. I sent an email to her because she has a gallery in Hungary. And she basically said that her husband passed, and she gave me a bunch of supporting articles that she emailed to me that I could print out, but she also sent me her authenticity. So that's all that she could really do for me. She doesn't really know who would want to buy it.
She authenticated it.
Yeah, and that's going to help us in the long run too. So whenever we find the perfect place to post it, we will do so. But I'm just glad that she even helped us out that much because I wasn't really expecting to get that much out of that.
Yeah.
Virginia, you thought of doing storage.
Virginia's okay.
I guess the cats are providing entertainment back there.
Virginia's like, it just depends where you're at and you need space. The only thing that we'll definitely miss out here when we leave is the flea market. It's like the easiest way to get rid of all the crap. Like, it's so easy. No, look at Dexter.
Dexter?
Yeah, it's fun. Like our flea market we had in Virginia, we would like save up for a month and then bring like the best stuff we had and literally make like $150. And here we bring stuff that literally I would have just taken the van straight to the dump and thrown it away, and we leave with $200 cash. I'm like, this is a weird system here. I don't know what like half the stuff we bring. I'm like, I don't know what people need this for, but I'm just glad you're taking it. I don't know what you need it for, but hey.
Royal BB36, would you buy a trailer?
Yes, just not out here. I want to register in Virginia.
Curtis Horvath, what's your cat's name? Well, that white one that keeps doing whatever he's doing back there, his name's Dexter. The black and white one is Missy, and then we also have a calico that is Dee Dee. And then back home in Virginia, we have a gray and white one named Mario.
Yep. They trolled you guys with that drone box. I didn't say that. That made me mad too. But the TV thing in there is worth $150, and we made like only $50 to $100 in a unit reselling. But I always try to tell everybody like when we're at the flea market and stuff, you got to remember with us, it's not normal. Like the reselling is just side money that we didn't used to have. Our income is YouTube. Like our main source of income is YouTube. This has been our best month of reselling this month, and it maybe made up 15% of our income. That's it.
I saw someone ask, how old is Baby Jebus? I call 20.
You're 20?
I just turned 17 in May.
Yeah, not 20.
20. I always thought I had a baby face. I don't know if people ask me, think I'm younger.
No, Northern Virginia is definitely not what it used to be. I was born there and raised there my whole life. This is the only time in my entire life I haven't lived there. And trust me, I don't miss it. The area one little bit.
So Adam Lane asks.
I'll take the typo.
Yeah, little genius. Do you plan on getting a vehicle and doing your own auction advice or help your brother?
Good
Good
question.
question. Or both.
But
I think you should
honestly,
do your own
you can do both.
and use our channel as a platform to grow your own. I think.
that's a behind the scenes idea. I'm not supposed to release that.
Random user asks, how is traveling with the cat? Honestly, a lot easier than I thought.
Fun.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
It's
I
fun
know.
in the hotel.
It was funny seeing the hotel. However, I did notice that they were pretty stressed out. I can even tell the difference in like their just how they looked. They were stressed out until we got here. They hid for a couple of days and then they finally came out. And now they're doing this stuff behind us, so they're pretty comfortable now.
I'm just looking at myself and I need a haircut bad, don't I? Man, I'm just like I don't ever stare at myself.
Another common question: how did you meet each other?
It's like perfect.
How did I meet you? I forgot. No,
So
literally.
through family, we grew up together.
Yeah, my mom and her mom were best friends their whole life, so we kind of always knew each other.
And I met you when you were like 8. Right?
Yeah, when you were born, I cut your umbilical cord.
Thanks for that. I don't think I would have been able to get out of there for that.
Why do you not purchase a small trailer for the van? Well, it's a couple of reasons. One, if I have a trailer on the back, it's going to be a little hard to get into the back, for one. And then two, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't have a hitch. One, I have to install a hitch, and it's not worth it out here to us.
Can you do that?
Well, yeah, you can.
Hitch?
Yeah, it can definitely tow. It's just like I said. It's just the van helps us break it into videos because, like, the way we look at it, when we fill a van load, that's about 25 to 30 minutes worth of footage. So that's how I kind of keep it in check. And like I said, the reselling is just extra money. Like I try to remind everyone that it's just a secondary income to us. Our best month this year didn't even come close to hitting what we hit on just making our videos. That's our real income. That's our real job. The resale is just money on the side.
Auntie Lisa's Adventures asks, is doing this business better with the other YouTubers crew nearby?
That's one of the things I really miss about California. It makes everything more fun, like especially at the flea market. Like you guys saw our video yesterday. Like that's our work. Like throwing poppers at each other and just doing stupid stuff and having fun. Like that's all we do for work, and all we do is mess around, just talk and chill. Nothing like getting paid to get rid of junk and chill with friends, right?
Yeah. Trying to find another question. What's your Christmas plans?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I know I'm going to auctions tomorrow. That's it.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be in Cali for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
But as far as like exactly what we're doing, we have no idea.
Yes, we sometimes find the idea of the people. Yeah. And like I said, public storage, I'm not joking. You can Google right now, public storage auctions, check anywhere. It'll tell you their freaking whole name, what unit number they own, and you can look up whatever you want to look up before you even get there and know what units to buy. Yeah. When they say public, they mean public.
Susan Gellerman asks, what about offering the full Jebus experience and let someone come along for Storage Locker through flea market?
That'd be kind of cool one day.
That would.
But our problem, like I said, when we take our van, we don't have a seat unless you want to be rolling around. Or put a lawn chair in there like Storage Locker did that one time.
Again, with ride with me and Alex.
Yeah.
Sit in the back.
I had to hit the arrow. I feel like you're like way behind.
I am way behind, but I'm trying to answer people's questions. Comments go way too fast.
I think you should just leave it like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then I can't like
leaving Cali.
Long questions I wouldn't be able to read.
Oh, I don't know when we're gonna leave yet, Jack. I don't know.
Scrolling.
Yeah.
You probably answered like 5, but then we missed
10 years later
30.
and you're still in Cali. I don't think so. Like I said, I really don't. I'm not leaving California now. No, everybody. If we leave California, it'll either be when this lease is up, which is October of next year, or a year after that. I don't know. We just got to know. I don't know. I just don't want to buy a house out here. I want to have land. I want to go hunting on my land.
No one knows yet.
I do.
Yeah.
There's still hope.
We're not like a family of making plans.
No, I mean, literally, we've never been in Northern
go.
California in our life. We came for the collab in May, then we decided, let's come out here for 45 straight days.
Yeah.
Nobody moved here.
Yeah, and we moved here.
I had a message, I had an email like my teacher's like, hey, sorry, not gonna be here. We just decided we're moving. Like weeks notice.
So 2 weeks notice we decided we're moving to California.
I'm moving across the country. Sorry, just small plan change.
Oh, the blankets don't go to the home. They go to what's it called? The Boys and Girls Club, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know what they exactly do with them.
And we're trying to. Okay, they're going to the Boys and Girls Club right now, but our initial way we wanted to donate blankets was the animal shelters.
Yeah.
A lot of people said the pillows, the blankets, even the small mattresses the animal shelter can use.
I just think they get a little bit annoyed because I think they're expecting 1 or 2 a week. Thanks, not every week. Here's 40 more. Here's 40 more. Okay, every anyone here has this 3 freaking blanket bed, 2 blanket cover, blanket pillow. We don't need no more blankets. So we just give them all to the Boy and Girls Club.
So Mary has asked me a few times because with all the question marks, I feel like it's intense right now. Do I regret not being in front of the camera sooner? No, I don't. I don't regret it because I feel like overall I wasn't ready yet. I had to feel more comfortable with not just myself, but being put in the spotlight. So no, I don't regret. And I think that the way that I did want to come in was a good way to do it because we were with Jeremy and George at the time.
Somebody just said Pepsi or Coke and
Pepsi.
Pepsi 1,000%.
Aren't you drinking Pepsi?
Yeah. Well, mine's all gone. Diet
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Boom. Have you sketched about buying a unit online? They've never. You want to see him cut the lock off? Never once in Virginia, never once in California have we ever got to see him cut a lock off. It's only in the states in the middle, the more country states.
What do you mean?
Where you actually get to see him watch them saw it off.
Yeah, saw it off.
Well, don't you remember that one time we were in Virginia and then that dude spent 30 minutes trying to get the lock
That
off?
was in Pennsylvania. Yeah, it was over then Jeremy and them, right?
What, 30 minutes ago?
When the guy was sitting there sawing and kept remember when they just kept sawing and pulling and kept sawing, they could not get the lock off and they even ended up breaking their saw and had to go get another blade and come back out again.
The dude that was drilling for 6 hours and then
Well, I feel like it's happened a couple
that one
times.
time 'cause
I
it was
do remember
broken.
it here and what he's talking about.
We didn't get to see him saw once because they broke the lock.
yeah, well, it wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
It was broke.
But they don't cut it in front of you like that.
It was broken. It was broken, but it wasn't coming out for some reason.
In San Ramon with the
Those,
100K gold, did they
veins
cut
are
that
right
one?
here. I'm getting my hands.
I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is that you very, very, very faint ever get to see him cut the locks like they do on TV. I was kind of disappointed because I watched all the TV shows too. I wanted to see the sparks fly every time before they open it and be all cool, but
Yeah.
they don't do it that often.
Pirates-
Storage Wars music to drop.
Pirate said he found your present today.
Pirate did?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
I can't wait to see it. The 49ers Dolphins Super Bowl. Oh, thanks, Pirate.
Somebody asked how old you are again.
17, guys.
17.
17.
Are you guys going to come back to Canada? Eventually, yeah. Just
Definitely,
never know when.
eventually.
Do I look older than 17 or younger than 17?
I don't think I look older. I think I look 25 or older, but everyone thinks I have a baby face, and I get ID'd everywhere for a freaking lottery ticket. You have to be 18 to buy. At least think I'm over 18.
Nice
Yeah.
Pirate.
And I've got, okay, so when us three go out together, it's either he's our son or they're my kids or I'm his sister.
It's they always get
It's
every
always
possible thing.
the wrong combination.
They never, I don't think one time they ever got it right.
I'm about to say Pirate. You said tall. I'm about to say if I look like I'm 12 years old, then you're a pretty short man. Because when I stay next to you, we're head and head.
I was 6 foot tall in 7th grade. That's when you're 13.
I'm 6 foot. I think my height's the only thing that makes me seem older than my actual age.
Someone said you look 13. Dude, thank you. I hate when people tell me I look young. I don't think I look that young. I probably when I'm 60, I'll regret saying this, but
Yeah.
right now at 25, it's really annoying.
Favorite unit?
That's a hard choice. No, honestly, it's really not. It has to be the
Second
one.
one.
No, not for me. It'd have to be the one with the copper paintings on here because of the
Well,
games.
yeah.
They're just non-stop game systems. I was like, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo. Everything was in one unit. And I was like, this is awesome.
We're 8 years apart. By the way,
Yeah.
Dustin. He's 25, right?
Yeah.
17 and 25.
Right? Yeah.
Were you guys in the power outage? No, we got lucky. We were right. We zoomed into the map and literally we were half an inch to an inch off of where the cutoff ended. And I was like, Oh, I was so nervous.
Lone Wolf wants to play Red Dead.
I beat the game right when it came out, and then I haven't played the online or nothing yet since. But I have beat it already, 1 and 2. I'm waiting for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot in January, then my life's over. You guys might have to deal with no videos for a couple
What is
days.
that?
What,
What's coming out?
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's
What is
RPG.
On the computer?
No, on Xbox, your system.
Free World.
Yeah, but it's like open world, free world RPG Dragon Ball Z game.
Game over.
Yeah, life over. That's what I said. When that comes over, I'm done for a few days.
Jen and says you look like you're 18.
Me?
Yeah.
How do I look like I'm 18?
I mean, you still get ID to buy a lottery ticket, and you're 18 to buy
Every
others.
time.
So they think that, and the cashier's buying, you might be 18, you might be younger.
That's crazy to me, though. But you know what's annoying at home is like the same guy works at 7-Eleven, and he's like, he IDs me every time. Like, you think my age is changing day to day? Like, you think I just like came in here 19 and tomorrow I'll be 17? Like, please explain that. I don't know where you're from. Where I'm from, we don't have time machines.
Lone Wolf says Jebus' little brother looks like he's older.
You look like you're older than me.
Yeah.
That's the first time we heard that one.
That's crazy. To me.
When is the wedding? Deborah L. wedding, trying to be April 11th of next year.
That'll be exactly our 10th year of being together.
Dennis Price asking
No.
to grow a beard.
I hate facial hair. Like right when I can.
He just doesn't want to.
When I get to the point if I scratch and I hear this, like right now it's too long for me already. I already got to go shave it. I hate facial hair. If I could have like that wax and just rip it off so it doesn't grow back, I would do it tomorrow.
Dang. Look how fat I look. I gotta lean. Every fat person knows you gotta lean forward. It's not like your fat isn't like showing.
I don't
Gotta lean
care.
forward like
I
this.
pride.
Little Mama Stalker asked, what's for dinner? What is for dinner?
Oh,
Oh,
no. We're about to make some keto fried chicken.
okay. Yeah, we're making keto fried chicken, but we're trying to like imitate Popeye's like spices and like their breading. So we'll see how it turns out.
Why doesn't Liz have a wrench?
Because she didn't have a channel back then.
Well, yeah,
We
but I
made the
mean,
wrenches.
I don't think
Wow.
many channels have a wrench. Can you do it in the
Liz
live?
deserves a wrench.
Oh,
Add
add
moderator.
moderator. Nice.
There you go.
All right.
Because we did the moderators like
Liz.
It
while
wasn't like that a while ago. I feel like it wasn't that easy to do it.
Oh no, I don't even know if Alex or did Jack have one.
Yes, Jack has one.
I was about to say I don't know if Alex and Jack have one. Like, it's been a while.
Alex has one. Jack has one. I just saw him in the chat.
Yeah.
Alex
Okay.
has one too, I think.
I don't know
Cool.
about anybody else. Pirate has one. I know.
Okay, Fire does too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on now. Not everybody's getting riches.
Everyone's like, "Oh, cool! I'm getting one."
No.
Slow
Sending left
down.
from Sacramento. You guys are right by us.
Let's see. I'm sorry. Good evening. Can I get a bolt? No.
How did I just want to get a bolt? You want this video of the waxing? Oh no. Actually, I mean, I would if I did it. I'm like very. I don't know. Pain doesn't bother me. Nope.
Goodbye, creepy
Dan.
Bye, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you guys seen Joker yet? He has.
I saw it with Alex and Liz. Oh my god! I've never watched a Batman movie in my life. I didn't even know who Joker really
There's
was
Dee
for
Dee.
that, and it was so good.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Virginia, yes, the wrench lets him ban people and stuff.
So if you ask stupid questions like that one dude,
Yeah, but I'm pretty fast at banning
Yeah.
people, so. Love a Spartan helmet. Oh, thank you. You got that for me right on my
Yeah.
birthday one
It
year.
took God. I was trying to get it like on his birthday to get shipped, but since it was coming from overseas, it took forever.
Yeah, like that's one thing I do love now, like Spartan history and all that stuff. It was so cool. I mean, like I found out my grandmother's family was originally from Greece, so it's got me like really into it when I was younger for some reason.
We actually have a skull like inside the helmet that you
Yeah.
can't see from this far
I
away.
said that when we found that skull, I was like, it's gonna fit perfectly in that Spartan helmet, and then sure enough, there it is. It's right in there. You can see the bottom of it.
Yeah. Mama Jebus is at the store. We may be live when she gets back, but she's going to Walmart, and Walmart's kind of
When you go to Walmart, you don't
horrible.
come back.
she asked me, she's like, "Brandon, do you want to go to Walmart with me?" And I'm like, "Walmart?
Walmart's like,
No."
no, I
Let me
hate
see if I
Walmart.
can grab a fur baby.
Here, Dee.
Chester.
She won't come to me. They know something weird's going on here.
Liz, she didn't have to go. It was her choice.
I know. She chose to go. I was like, don't go. I'd rather order it on. I was trying to get a deep fryer. I told her I was just going to order it on Amazon and wait for it just to not have to go to Walmart.
Pay for 2
And
days.
she was like, no, I'll go. I was like, no, I literally will pay for 2 days shipping. You don't have to go to the death trap known as Walmart. She insisted, so she's at Walmart. Y'all have more stuff on your walls than ever? Well, it's all out here now. It's pretty covered.
So I want to ask, how much weight have you lost on keto?
25 pounds in about 38 days, 39 days.
Here's Dexter. It took me a while to get him. Now he's scared.
No.
There's Dee Dee in the background.
Dee Dee's
Look.
coming in the back.
Can you believe those two are brother and sister? They look nothing alike.
Okay, yeah, and after that, we learned that a mom or a female cat can get pregnant by different dads. So that's probably why they look different.
How tall am I? 6'5" or 6'6", depending on the doctor. I've gotten as low as 6'4.5" and as high as 6'6.5", so I'm somewhere in the middle. I just say 6'5".
The storage stalker in here?
Was he?
Liz.
I just Liz. Yeah. Spend 4 hours in Walmart. I can never understand that. No. Amazon, especially now with Amazon Prime, like there's no reason to deal with Walmart no more. I just order it. I just can't do it no more. Walmart just like, only if it's 24-hour Walmart. The ones out here aren't. So yeah, I can't do it.
Mike Archer, 24. No. Not Dexter's and everybody's favorite serial killer. Dexter as the white cat and Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, that's where we got Dexter and Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory.
Gear Gryden. Exactly.
What happened?
That's me right there.
5'11.5", but I like to say 6 foot.
We're in the same boat. I don't think
Storage
I'm quite 6
stalker,
foot,
miss
but
you
we're in a
guys.
little bit. Storage Stalker and Liz are in the
It's
chat.
been like, what, 2 hours?
5 hours.
Not even.
Oh, yeah, not even.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Yesterday or what?
Yeah, yesterday. We ate Popeyes and chilled.
His son is 6'8". It's so hard for him to get close. Tell me about it, because this is the problem. Like when you're tall, they assume that you're stick skinny too. So like if you're tall and big, you're done. You're not gonna find anything. They're like, oh, you got size 36 length pants? Sure, your waist is 28, right? Not quite. Oh, yeah, it's a 26. No, not quite either. If you're tall, they just assume you have to be super skinny too.
The Juanetta boy said my brother's 6'6". He tells people he's 5'18".
Alex says, look at my employee
That's
in the
good.
background.
Oh, look at that.
Storage stalker employee.
I quit.
Let's see.
At the
Keith
work-
Pollard,
Ugh,
how many
hate
cats
that.
and animals do you actually have?
3 cats, a snake, and a lizard. You know what else is cool about out here? Is we used to have annoying squirrels in Virginia. Now we have lizards all around. Like when you go outside, you
Yeah,
don't see
little
squirrels,
lizards.
you see lizards everywhere. Every now and then you see a squirrel, not very often. There's lizards everywhere.
I like try to catch him.
And I've seen 2 black widows here, which is the most I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's true too.
I saw 2 the same night, remember?
Yeah.
That was crazy. When I saw the second one, I was like, no way. Like, we just found one.
Keith Pollard asked, are you planning on getting a dog?
Yes, once we move.
Eventually.
And Deborah, without YouTube sponsorships, you know, like we get a lot of sponsorship requests, but they're so random. I can't even think of how to integrate them into a video. Like the one yesterday was for like some type of cooking pot. I'm like, how do we do storage units? Like, do they even look at the channels before they try to promote it? It's going to be like, look what's in this box. But before we get in this box, let me show you how I cook up a mean pasta. And it's like, it's just, there's no relation. I'm trying out if it's something that relates to us. Like we did one with the magnet, like the big magnet. We took a magnet fish and I was like, all right, we'll do that one. That's fine. But the stuff they send us, it's just so random. Like, how do I integrate this? Hi, I see you do storage units. I was wanting to know if you can do a review on my car tire shiner. No, I can't.
I'm just picturing a video exactly.
And they try to like act like it's such a big deal. Like, we'll send it to you for free. It's like $4.99 on Amazon. I'm like, oh, they're gonna save me $5. They're really pushing it here. Have you felt an earthquake? Yeah, it's been out in California.
Yeah.
Only back
There's
in
a lot of
Virginia.
kind of anger about these sponsorships.
Because we get like 3 every morning. I wake up, I go to Gmail, and there's like 3 in there. It's like testing out the weirdest things that have nothing to do with what we do.
Somebody just said, hey, nuts, man.
It's just the most, you get the most random sponsorships with YouTube. And then you never get the ones that stuff that actually relate to what you do. Very rarely.
I'm just picturing a video where before you go through a unit, you tell them how to make
You
soup.
use the pots to smash stuff in you. This is the new pan. You could maybe use it for cooking, but I'm for breaking stuff.
Like the video with Justin.
Yeah, that was so
That was
fun.
fun.
German Shepherds are great. I want to, that's what I always wanted.
Oh my god. Can
Rain.
we ban Yam Yam?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go. Somebody ban them. Oh, I'll ban them.
Time out or ban?
Ban them.
Ban them? What do you mean? Hey, this means you're getting famous.
What?
That means you're getting famous.
What?
That people creeps
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, we get those all the time.
Yeah.
Again,
Stop
the weight
that.
loss, 25 pounds here. Are those Walmart hidden
I don't
play? That
even
was
like
really
the
fun.
answer.
Why?
I don't know because I'm not happy with
What's
it.
the number?
Huh?
What's the number? Just release it.
I mean,
Like
okay,
15?
like if we were weighing no, like 12. Okay, I'm just gonna put the numbers out there. So when we got out here, I started 233. I don't care. I'm a woman and I put my weight out there. I don't care. 233, and then my lowest that I've gotten so far is 221, but I fluctuated a little bit. So I have 12 pounds. And I'm not happy about that.
I came here.
Like I'm happy it's a loss, but like the fact that he's like twice what I don't know.
I have a lot
I'm
though.
kind of mad.
But I'm just huge. Like when I take my body fat percentage, like my optimal weight I should be at 18% body fat is like 270 pounds.
And I think mine is like
I'm just huge framed.
25%. I'm supposed to be like 180, which I don't have long to go, but still, I just want to like get there. Like I hate the process of getting there. I just want to get there.
I lost like 16.
And you don't even.
I don't.
You
even
just don't
diet
have you don't have an appetite.
Yeah.
Like I have to control my appetite. I have a big appetite.
How long do you think?
Pocket.
I don't think Stipe will keep the belt if he rematches DC. I think he
What is
loses.
Oh, is that the Lilies one?
Yep.
Y'all do it. Thank you, Debbie. The football player, 6'5". Yeah, that's basically what my problem was. That's what everyone thinks. 6'5", whatever. Like when I was in shape. What is that? Oh.
Sure.
Like in high school, when I was like working out every day in shape, I was still 268 pounds. I'm just a huge framed guy.
Lowest I ever got was 190.
Someone asked, "Are we ever gonna see a real baby Jebus?"
No.
When I first read it, I thought like the Eminem song, "I'm baby Jebus, I'm the real baby Jebus." Are you other things?
Nope.
And I know keto's gonna work. I don't know. I know if I work out, like it'd be even faster, but I just don't.
Someone said I like bored. I'm just chilling.
Well, we're just sitting here talking. We always say we're gonna do it for like 30 minutes, and we stay here for like an hour because it gets entertaining. Like once we get here. What up, Michelle? Exactly. Listen to. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that name.
Oh, Caleb Boldline.
Oh yeah, see that?
See that one?
YouTube wedding. We're actually thinking of like putting our wedding, having somebody video it and stuff, and get it look really professional for the second channel next year.
You know the reason I'm right here? Because I'm supposed to be writing a paper right now.
That's boring though.
Yeah.
But I can't. I didn't read the book that I'm supposed to read it on. My teacher's probably a fan. He's probably in the chat right now. Mr. Armstrong.
Are you using keto patches? I don't even know what that is. You talking about those things that release ketones in your body?
No.
It's all just scam stuff. Like just because you have ketones in your body doesn't mean you're losing weight any faster. It's just like you'll pee on the strip and you'll be in the ketosis more for the moment, and then once that wears off, you're gone again. The only way to keep your body in ketosis is to actually follow a diet. But you don't have to hit those macros like they say. Like I don't hit those macros. What is it?
Peggy, we take what kind of snakes you have. We have it's ball python.
Embryo trial.
We don't have to end this live stream.
Can I see it?
We can stay for a while. I stopped smoking for health reasons.
Forgot they were.
You know, that's one thing that like a cigarette is one thing that just makes me sick when I smell. I hate cigarettes and I hate alcohol, but I do love food.
Does it actually taste like milk chocolate?
It's chocolate. Let's try one. There's only not that many left.
Drink water, not die.
They're pretty good, though.
It's fine. Everyone that has something bad for them. I love diet soda, and I wouldn't give it up anyway.
Donald noticed that I stay silent when you say no kids.
Because you're like someday, and I'm like never. Right now,
I'm not like completely against it, but I do understand that like I still want to have my freedom and everything.
It just you don't know where life's gonna take you.
It'd be kind of cool though. To be, well, I'm already on cool.
You don't know how the future will go.
You know, I explained to Alex the other day, and he didn't believe me.
Huh.
Is that there's a sister Jebus. Like we're an uncle.
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, you don't." I'm like, "Yeah, we actually do have a sister."
See, we don't really like walk around the neighborhood, but like usually when we're buying units, like I'm sweating. By the time I get home, I've done sweat so much for so many hours. I'm like, what's the point of doing even more? I have to edit. I have to do other things.
Oh my god! I actually pronounced your last name right. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, lazy keto sounds super sensible. Yes, because not everybody wants to freaking sit there and meal prep and eat an avocado and freaking fish and all that. I eat sloppy. Like if I told you what I ate to an untrained mind, you'd be like, "Oh, that's why you gained." Like you wouldn't think I lost 25 pounds. I'm about to eat fried chicken tonight. I just fried an almond flour instead of flour. It's just like little subtle changes can make you lose weight.
Michelle Lawing, what's the flavor of the blue drink you love? It is Kool-Aid sour.
Sour blue raspberry.
Sour blue raspberry.
Kool-Aid sour.
I can be entertained by cats for 24 hours a day.
Yeah, then we know somebody's been here for a long time.
What?
Matrix and Mario.
Yeah. So Mario is actually in Virginia. So
With
the main
my granddad.
the main reason, or a couple reasons we didn't take him with us is because he's so timid, even just at home. I feel like it would have stressed him out too much to come out here, and I didn't want to hurt him like that. And plus, his granddad is back there as well, and he loves that cat to death. So I wanted to have his little like emotional support animal with him.
But yeah, they took Matrix away. And they got
So
rid of him.
Matrix honestly ended up being like
way too much to deal
hard.
with.
Yeah, I mean he was. It sounds so bad, but he was just like going to the bathroom all over the house and just I don't know. It was his personality.
He was nasty.
Yeah, he was nasty. Who's gonna win? Logan Paul? They're fighting again.
Thank you, Michaela. I think so.
I didn't know they were fighting him. I want to say Logan Paul. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Logan Paul.
I didn't even know they were fighting again.
I imagine you did.
What is lazy keto?
Jesus.
Lazy keto is just watching your carbs, just staying under 20 carbs a day, basically. Stay under 20 carbs a day. Take like 0 to 3 grams of sugar a day. Like literally, it's so easy.
That's
so easy.
You think that low?
That's what I do. I don't go over 20 carbs, but I eat like whatever I want, really. I can eat a pound of, like some days I'll eat lunch and it's literally a whole pound of chicken with meatballs. And I still drop weight like crazy.
I should be like the Subway, like the new Jared dude, because I eat Subway all the time. And I've lost 16 pounds since we've been out here.
Yeah. You just got to make little adjustments. Who do I think is getting fighter of the year? Masvidal? Honestly, I think Adesanya should get it to anybody. That dude went from nobody to the champion and like decimated Whitaker. They thought that was going to be a good fight. He made him look like he didn't even belong in the cage. But Masvidal is a close second.
Pollywog, E16. Awesome diet tips. We're doing low carb. Hubby just diagnosed with diabetes. He's doing great with low carb. There's
been so many stories that literally completely reverses it. That's why we do it. It's terrible. I never had diabetes myself, but it's terrible in our family. Everybody else has. My dad died from kidney failure, but it was diabetes. He was 45 only and literally wasn't overweight at all. He played baseball like the majority of his life and was in good shape. We have it terrible in our DNA, I guess, or genetics.
So he was always very physical. His work too was physical work.
Yeah.
He worked at
he wasn't the slightest of
But everybody thinks that he probably had type 1, right?
Yeah.
Which is harder to get rid of than type 2. So Ross Golden said that he has type 2. And I wholeheartedly believe, Ross, that if you went on a keto or low carb diet, that you can lessen or completely reverse it.
Have you ever trained in mixed martial arts? I wrestled and I worked at an MMA gym in high school. I didn't actually take the classes because I was cheap, but there was a big dude there that fought, and he always wanted me to train him because nobody else is his size. So I got beat up a lot. That counts, but it was fun. I don't care. It sounds like they sound barbaric. Some people, I love fighting. It's fun.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
Let's square up.
Everyone acts like it has to be hatred involved. Like I like working in an MMA gym because we can go in there and go at each other and knock somebody down, and when it's all over, you shake hands like we'll do it again tomorrow. That's what I like. I love martial arts. I got a black belt in Taekwondo when I was 10. Like I've always loved it and wrestled in high school. It's always been fun. How's your toothpick? Is Uncle Mike in here?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. What up, Uncle Mike?
You need to give Uncle Mike a wrench.
So you should wrench Uncle Mike?
Wrench him!
Yeah, that's a wrench him.
The wrench him.
Wrench him.
You've been wrenched.
Hi, Uncle Mike. I can't call you just Mike. You're always going to be Uncle Mike.
Right?
Yeah, because their family's got too many Michaels. I have Uncle Mike, Pirate, Michaela, Michael.
You know that we were at the flea market one time, and I was talking to Scott, and I said, well, Pirate's usually up that way, and he was like, Pirate, you mean Mike? And I was like, no, Pirate.
Who you said that?
Scott.
Oh, Scott.
And I was like, no, Pirate's always going to be Pirate. He's never going to be Mike.
Somebody just said, when are you getting there? No, we're not already there. We're planning getting there April of next year, back in Virginia. It's probably in Shenandoah area, Virginia.
Don Lance's baby.
They're not like WWF.
You.
I used to like WWE. It was WWE when I was little, but yeah, I watched it when I was little, but I can't no more.
Baby Juice, are you starting on Stalker's channel? You're with them a lot. What do you mean? Am I starting?
You just with them a lot.
Ooh, marriage. Who needs the government involved? Some of them sound like they've had a bad marriage.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree. I always say that
agree
too.
with you. I mean, I don't think marriage, one, shouldn't change anything. If you believe that marriage changes a relationship, it's retarded. But I just honestly just want my last name changed. That's all I want it for. It's got our relationship's not going to change at all.
And it'll be fun.
Yeah,
Robert,
I'm saying the ceremony will be fun.
John Jones or Reyes. Let me say it like this: in my heart, I really, really want Reyes to win, but in reality, Jones is gonna punish him. If I'm being honest with you, I hate John Jones, but he's gonna beat the crud out of Reyes. I really believe it. Just like last weekend, everyone's like, Johnny Walker's the next big thing, and I'm like, I was a big fan of Corey Anderson. I was like, just wait till this fight happens. I thought he was gonna beat him with wrestling, but he knocked him out on the feet. You know what John Jones would have done to that poor guy? He would have made him look like he didn't even belong to fight.
Of course, you give me the flower girl list.
Cole Runyon always has to ask. Why does everyone always have to ask?
What?
Does Baby Jesus have a girl?
Dude.
Somebody
So
asked,
single guy.
is your MMA belt real? I have a real UFC belt. Yeah, signed by Anderson Silva too. We got it signed in person. It was the funniest thing. We went to when Anderson Silva fought. Who did he fight? Derek Brunson in Brooklyn, New York. We were at the fight, and none of the guys were signing autographs, and I was so mad because we drove 5 hours there and I bought that belt just for that purpose. And Anderson Silva came right to us. He signed his pop figure, he signed my belt, and then left. And I was like, oh my God, that was so perfect. He signed just our stuff.
We even got to talk to him.
Yeah, we talked to him.
Only us, too.
Yeah, only us. This was back, right after he had lost his title to Weidman. So he was still like thought to come right back and whatnot. So it was cool.
I feel like there's a lot of like crazy lucky stories with the UFC.
The amount of every single poster you see on our wall is from an event we've been to.
All right, Jane Ball, get it.
What?
Baby Jebus.
There you go, Brandon. He was a great fighter. Yeah, he was. He was. Even seeing him in person after that, like when he's fighting Brunson, it's like watching Bruce Lee in person. Like his movement's so fast.
Here comes Liz making Jane's own up. Making sure Jane.
Take a seat, Jane. Take a seat right over there. What are you doing here?
See, Liz probably thinking the same thing I am. It's like, is it cute as in like, oh, he looks good, or is it cute as in like, oh, you're adorable?
Yeah.
It's like,
Have a talk with Jordan. He goes through everything, even the boring stuff. I can't. We go through it, just not on camera. Like when we take like what you see us in the unit, that 40 minutes is really stretched out to like 2.5 hours in the garage. So I just don't want to make it a long video.
who's George?
George's brother.
George.
I thought I saw him in like one of the live chats.
He's got his own channel going now.
Wait,
cool.
What?
I don't keep up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Now that you're not in New York, you get a lot of criticism. We only went there just for the fights. We never lived there. But I didn't really like New York. New York City was crazy. It was too much traffic for me.
New York's awesome.
I like Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
New York City's awesome now because we used what's it called? Uber everywhere. With Uber, it's cool, but you make me drive in a city, I'm gonna kill somebody.
It's also fun to walk around.
Cam C said, "Would you make me sign a prenup?"
No.
We already talked about that. I think prenups are retarded, and you're just banking on the fact that you guys are going to split up.
If you sign a prenup,
Where's that?
Like where if you divorce, you get to keep all your stuff. It's basically like when you're about to get married, and you're like, this probably isn't gonna last, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, as I said, if you're gonna sign a prenup, you might as well not get married.
Yeah.
Why are you getting married if it's not like solid?
Yeah, exactly.
There shouldn't be like a second guess when you get married.
Yeah, if you're gonna get married, you should know that you're getting married to the right person.
Think Dexter called on Liz.
I hope not. There was one in our garage the other day.
Did you catch it?
No, it got out. We opened the door and let it up. Do I think the Diaz fight was a good stoppage? Now, yes. At the time, I was mad. Like I was so mad because I'm like Diaz has been cut in every fight. But then when they zoomed up on it, like his junk was like hanging literally. I'm like,
yeah, but we saw pictures of it being the same cut like in the Pettis fight.
But the one under, like he always gets the cut on his scar tissue right there. But he had one under. Look, I am the biggest Diaz fan as you can get since like 2009. He got his, handed to him. He got destroyed. Like he had no offense from Masvidal. He murdered him.
Is Masvidal the BMF?
I guess. No, I don't know, man, because Diaz is a BMF for just standing there, even like getting hit like that. He was on the ground cussing out and slapping him and stuff, even after getting beat like that. That's what I like about that tough. He's just a tough MF.
Don Lance again. I don't know how many people have said this about Mama Jebus. Mama Jebus from further down south in Virginia. She seems to have that southern accent.
We're all Alexandria raised. Well,
I'm Richmond, so I'm two more hours south than them. And every time we go out, she's the one that says she has a southern accent.
Yeah, I think Alexandria or Northern Virginia has just changed over the years. It's kind of crappy now. I mean, it probably didn't used to be that crappy.
What did Alex say?
Alex said, "Little Mama Stalker, will you marry me?" I think Alex has a crush on Little Mama Stalker.
Ooh, I'm telling everybody. I lived in New York City. I saw that for a second. It went away. Been married 23 years now. Exactly. That's what we're saying. If you have to think about maybe I'll divorce them, then you probably shouldn't get married. If that ever crosses your mind.
What?
What?
Hold on, I'm trying to read this right. Jebus family, when y'all get married, who will give you away? Oh, like who will walk me down the aisle? I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I mean,
Good question. Who will?
my stepdad probably.
You gotta tell James, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Man, James is on
There
top
you
of
go.
it.
Amanda
James
Sinclair,
Smith.
yes.
So,
Let people laugh at you for that. Like, you're just gonna take the burger off the bun. If you want to lose weight, you can only eat leaves and fish and grilled chicken. No, they're lying. I eat burgers all the time. I eat meatballs. I'm telling you. Like when I make meatballs, I eat a whole pound of chicken plus cheese plus sauce, and guess what? Down 25 pounds in less than 2 months. So let people laugh. That's what I said.
Can the ring boy be a grown up?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think there's any like set rules for when you get married. You just gotta make the rules.
The 34-year-old man with a beard.
Yeah, I swear, like it'll happen.
I'm gonna be the best. What does the best man
We'll
do?
do that.
I've never been to a wedding since I was like.
Who was talking bad?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out who they said was talking bad.
I don't know.
Hello there. I'll find him. I'll kill him. Okay. All right.
What's up? Wait, what did he say?
I don't know.
I've seen a few comments by him.
So have I. They've all been like normal.
Bye.
All right, go down.
Goodbye.
I don't know what he said, but I banned him anyway. No, lazy keto is the way. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Super easy.
So I honestly, with all this like wedding stuff, like I don't have any. I don't know. Like we just make our own rule. There's not going to be like set people for certain things.
Yep.
It's just whatever we want.
Obviously, we don't plan stuff in advance. We decided to move to California on 2 weeks' notice. Like, you want to literally like, you want to just go to California? Yeah, let's go to California. All right, cool. And we went to California.
Yeah, I'm using 55. Well, there's gonna be no bachelor's party, right?
No.
I'm about to set up with Alex. We're just gonna make our own for his
You
wedding,
guys
and he's
can.
not even gonna go.
Nope. I'm just starting the keto diet. Pretty excited. Okay, the first week or two, you're going to be the most excited because you're going to lose like crazy high weight, but it's going to be just water weight. It's going to slow down. When it slows down, no, you're not messing up. You're just getting into normal swing of things.
Chad Sherry, no.
What happened?
Are you a permanent Californian?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Anthony Giarnetta, would you stream your wedding live on YouTube?
Maybe.
Man, I mean, I was thinking about it. I think maybe like the actual like part, but I feel like we're gonna have too many people there that won't be able to watch your mouth. I don't want to
That's the problem.
be demonetized. So
Our family likes cussing a lot.
Our family.
Yeah.
everyone,
Everyone.
Yeah.
anybody that we would invite to the wedding wouldn't watch their mouth. So
Oh, no. 100% no.
Your channel.
Thank you.
bye,
Thanks,
Devin
Devin.
Rogers.
Liz killed him before I could kill him.
Thank
That's
you,
okay.
Liz.
Y'all's channel sucks. Devin's channel's next gen. Man.
Yeah.
He's the next big thing. Everyone's heard of Devin Rogers.
No.
I love him. See, that's one of my problems now. Is like, I love YouTube. I always will, but the PC-ness on here kills me. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be able to just cuss these people out, but I can't. I want to be able to make like the responding to hate comment videos like we used to, but every single one we put out now is now demonetized. So
Can you scroll up a little bit?
they just demonetize
They're
them.
just like stomping Devin Rogers.
Yeah.
Like, God, like someone banned them. They timed them out. And like again, up there at the top. Dang.
I'm just gonna
Jack and Liz
Oh,
are like,
there you go. Jack banned him.
Steven, Baby Jebus has a tattoo.
Just one. I got one.
Where were we at? Yes, he has one tattoo. How many tattoos do I have? 6, I think. I don't know.
I don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 tattoos. Dang. Technically, I should have 8 because this one, when they did, is the only one I ever got done somewhere else. They messed it up at a bunch of places, and I had to go get it retouched up. They literally had to almost do the whole thing again. So that should have been 2. In the UFC one, like I got the UFC logo put on and then the cage put on afterwards. So I had to let this heal twice, which sucked. So I've been under the needle 8 times, but I only have 6 tattoos to show for it.
who asked if I had a tattoo?
Gohan's the best. Yes.
Steven Olin.
What up, Caught Picking?
I caught
Never
picking.
mind. I thought it was Stephen Martin.
How old are you? 3.
It's like, you have to do
25.
the logo.
How old are you? 2.
26.
How old are you?
17.
Yeah. What are you gonna
Caught
buy?
Picking.
Amazon palette? I don't know.
That's the family we met.
Hmm?
Caught Picking. That's the family we met.
What up? I want to buy an Amazon palette. I do. I think it'd be fun.
Wait,
The dude.
at the park?
Yeah, Nebraska.
Really change
Oh.
the
Little kids.
YouTube name. Yeah.
Wow.
Baby G was going to buy a Star Junior. I can't. I'm 17 yet. I probably get one. I let them bid and they just give it to me, but I can't actually buy one.
Yeah, I mean, just tell me you want to buy it. We like to break the law.
Yeah, I've done scratch lottery.
Yeah.
Well, I can buy it. Oh, I can't.
Live in the Blue
legally
Ridge
buy it, but
Mountains
I-
of
They
Virginia.
don't really care.
Yeah. See, that's probably where we're the area we're gonna be when we get there. We're gonna be at
Where?
like Shenandoah area. I love it out there. Dark Boo rules. What, Evil Boo? Is that what he's talking about? Is there a Dark Boo in Super?
We haven't finished Super.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Don.
But oh, never mind.
I got Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Slowing down.
You're more confident. It shows.
As I said, thank you, Don.
Baby G, will you
You
be
got
18
Super
in the 2020 election? Yes, I will be. I can vote in the 2020 election.
And we're not gonna get into the politics discussion because people hate me. But- Somebody said they got a Super Saiyan Vegeta. I've been thinking of getting Super Saiyan Goku right here to where like going forward and his hand turns into my hand and just kind of turning this whole arm into like a Dragon Ball Z thing.
That'd be
But
cool.
yeah, I want the one with like Goku going like this and then yeah, his arm becomes my fist. Which would be pretty cool. Where are we at? Somebody said something about the copper art again.
Yeah.
We haven't sold it yet, so long story short.
Let's see. Are you ever coming to West Virginia? I'm in Clarksburg.
Oh, we'll definitely be over there. If we move to where we want to be, the area we want to live, we won't even be too far from it. Like I said, I love West Virginia. I've been over there a lot. It's so cheap and there's so much land.
All right, so let me announce this to the people that are here. James Small said, "Hey Jebus, I'm a new subscriber. Love the vids. Thank you. Let me know if you come across any cab radio stuff." So, a lot of people tell us to let them know when we find something, but it's hard to let 500 people know when we find a little theme of something. So you just have to message us on social media if you see it.
Yeah, honestly, you know how many people? We probably have thousands of people on different platforms. If you find any, I don't know, blue papers, or you message me, there's no way we can keep track of all that. So try to message us. We try our best to get back. But even now, that has gotten crazy. So we're trying to do just eBay now because it's been impossible.
Yeah. Mary Jo Klein, no, you guys
I have a
can't
question.
find out anymore.
What's the big announcement that's going on?
So
Can't tell.
on What the Hales channel, we are gonna meet up with them.
Yeah, we just told them we're gonna be with What the Hell soon. That's all they're allowed to know.
That's all they're allowed to know.
I didn't know what y'all know.
And now you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about. You see all the condoms from the drug dealers, drug addicts, unit of interested. That's the messages we get. You'd be surprised. It's we get stuff like this. It's you still have that arcade token? I'll give you 50 cents for it. I'm I can't go to the post office for 50 cents.
Especially when it costs $5.
I don't want to yeah, that's the worst thing. They're this phone or something. I'm I'll give you $5 for it. Sure, it'd be great if you were here in person. But if I have to pay $50 to ship it to you, why would I give up 50 cents to send something away? Shipping makes stuff like really hard to sell unless it's more high end.
KP 2010. I do not know where Dexter is. He probably got tired.
We can get him in
He
here.
might be.
Look at DD. DD's over there on the couch.
No, he ain't coming. Bought my first unit online a month
He's
back.
like staring at you.
I don't know where he went.
What?
Almost going on an hour and a half. See, this is what happens with us.
Yeah,
We're
just
always
keep
like,
talking.
we're going to do it for 30 minutes, and then we go for like an hour and a half. But we don't do lives that often. So I'm like, when we do, we should at least stay out here for a while and keep everybody going, you know? As long as we can go. But it's starting to slow down. So you guys tell us. Should we keep going? You guys planning on moving back to the East Coast eventually? Yes. That's how I'm coming to California, make the money I want to make, and then get out. I don't want to live here permanently.
Do you guys someone asked, can everybody whistle? I can whistle the best.
Probably. What's your favorite Dragon Ball Z season? That's interesting. I'd say Frieza. Frieza's the best. No, nothing will ever compare to Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time and everything. Frieza is just OG. Keep going. They said keep going. We'll keep going then.
Dexter was upstairs asleep.
Donna Miller.
We're 25 and 26 and 17.
Oh. What's up,
All right.
guys?
I don't know what to say. People say we keep going, but then there's not as many questions.
Hi, Debbie Vaughn's daughter.
That's like good questions that we really like think about.
Give me
like,
some
break
in-depth
down.
questions and make me sit here like,
Yeah, we're just been like answering how old we are.
The old owner, the most viewed. That video that's a lot. We have like 2 of our top 3 biggest videos are drug dealer units. And the problem is the message was from the very first one. That one has like 1 million views or something, like 1.2 million or 1.3 million, something like that. That's the guy when we had the whole thing or we thought we were going to fight the guy or something. That came from that video, not the 4 million viewed one. The problem is that video started to get attention after the other one started to get attention. So everybody thought it was the guy from that unit, but it was the guy from the unit before that.
Somebody asked me like to hunt or fish.
I love hunting. I'm just like everyone I've ever tried. Well, I mean, we get impatient. This is our hunting. We go out there, we sit around for an hour, and then we're like, "You want to set up cans?" And we just start shooting cans.
Or just shooting trees.
We just set up targets. I just like target shooting more than hunting. Nothing
Fishing's
against it
fun.
now. I love deer and I like fishing. I'm not like anti-hunting. I eat deer. I'll eat any animal on land pretty much. I just don't like seafood.
I would tell you all my fun fishing story, but it's kind of long.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. We're gonna say hi, Adam.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hi,
Adam.
Okay, that was weird.
He said he's 5.
No.
Like Adam Anthony.
Where are we at? Stay where you're making money. Well, you're making, I mean, just is the same amount of money in Virginia. The only thing we're making more of out here is resale. But we're also, you got to consider the expenses that come with it. We're not really making much more money out here than we would be making at home. Like, yes, we're making more money out here, but our expenses are higher out here. So it's like, not
How much
really.
more fun is it?
Yeah, it's really fun out here. That's the main thing.
It's relaxing. It's just chill.
It is. It's just a break. Like, Northern Virginia just stresses you out. Cali is expensive, yes, but why did that get banned?
I don't know.
So, all right, I don't know why they got banned. But California is expensive, yeah, but so is Northern Virginia. Most of Virginia is not, but the people out here that said they lived in Northern Virginia, it's expensive too. There's not many flea markets, no. Nope.
Stephen Mark.
What happened?
I did.
You're
I did love it.
supposed to be working on math. Well, YouTube's more entertaining.
Yeah. What's for supper?
Where I'm trying a keto fried chicken recipe I never tried before.
Yep.
Would I stop working?
Fried chicken tenders for dinner.
Somebody says, will you stop working if you hit the lottery? You know what I would do if I hit the lottery? I'd go buy a house in Virginia and have a massive warehouse built and then like do this like on a massive scale. I wouldn't let nobody buy units around me.
If I won the lottery, like
Guess
when we
who's
say win the
home?
lottery, if I had big money,
Yeah.
Mom
I
and
want big
Davis.
money and buy a house out here. I don't have to worry about the California expenses.
No, I'd buy a huge house with like, I don't even know how many acres of land, like 500 acres of land.
Everybody's
Yeah,
gonna
giant
ask me where we
warehouse.
were. I just want to do some. Come say hi. She'll be here in a second. She'll say hi in a second.
I'd be like an annoying Virginia Dave Hester where I just go to every auction and bid people up just to be obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yep. And just take their units from them.
Hi, everybody.
She just got back from Walmart.
You survived Walmart?
Target, then Kohl's.
Wait,
whatever.
why?
Trying to. Walmart showed the deep fryer. They didn't have it. Target showed the deep fryer. They didn't have it. Kohl's, of course, again, they saved me. Always.
So that the worst part about that is you went to Walmart and didn't have to.
Yeah.
No, I did have to because I had to get, chicken and everything else to go with it. I got everything else from Walmart.
See, Mama Jebus comes in clutch.
Liz,
That's right.
Liz in the chat.
Hey, Liz.
You don't look as stressed out. Like, if I come back from Walmart, I just come in like, Walmart.
No, I feel sorry for me. Look, while I was there was a woman trying to return a CD for $6.99. She paid $6.99 for it. The CD apparently wasn't in there, the DVD.
Yeah.
And she was calling the customer
to.
service every single name that you could possibly think of. You this, I'm not going to even do letters or whatever. But I mean, all over a $6.99 DVD that she probably honestly took out of the case herself when she got it home.
Probably.
I felt so sorry. So I was talking to that woman. Listen, seriously. And she was telling me that's nothing. She said last week she had an elderly woman bite her and punch her over trying to walk out with some stolen merchandise. So
that's Walmart in a nutshell.
No, them customer service reps at Walmart, they got it bad. I feel sorry for them.
I couldn't do it at Walmart.
I couldn't do it either.
Pay me $500 an hour.
But they did have peanut oil.
Okay, good. What did somebody just say? I saw somebody say it.
Wait, you making like chicken?
What's the most?
chicken.
Yeah.
I might try it.
Yeah, I know you
I'm trying that.
Yes, Pat, I have allergies. I sniffled like 24/7.
So do I.
And somebody just said, what's the most money you ever lost on a unit? You know, like I don't think we've ever. I mean, I don't want to. With YouTube, I really don't think we ever lost money on a unit.
Yeah.
Because like I said,
you make a video plus reselling.
Yeah, I mean, on just resale, we probably have, but again, like I said, we're YouTubers first and resellers second.
My hands raised. I have a question.
Oh.
Are y'all still sick?
No, not really.
Did you ever say on YouTube that y'all were sick?
Nope.
I got everybody sick, guys. I threw up the same way.
Yeah, everybody.
I got everybody sick.
At our last video when we did the recap, everybody's like, "You guys seem so overworked and tired, need a break." Like, no, I was just sick. This guy comes home sick, and then I got sick, and she got sick, and then everybody was sick.
Sucks.
Yeah, thank you.
Guess who's not sick?
Oh, it's coming for you. Just wait.
Me.
It'll
Because I take my vitamins.
It's coming.
Jesse Gregory wants to know the dumbest laws out here in California. Gun laws.
Yeah, gun laws #1. Gun laws. You can't have a gun. What? You got to ban the scary AR-15s. You know, because, right? You want to stop a criminal for coming in there, just put a law. That's what they do. They follow laws. I can argue politics. I don't like arguing politics because people don't. But gun laws are just one of those things that just ticks me off so much.
Yeah.
But we're trying to avoid politics in here.
I will, but gun laws, I'm sorry. There's no right. There's no two sides. There's just D3 and guns are bad.
Second Amendment.
Yes. How much weight? Oh my God, that's just a lot. I didn't think it was as noticeable, but you guys make me feel good now.
12 pounds.
25 pounds.
Hey man, that's the first thing Alex said when he saw. I haven't seen you for a few days.
Yeah.
Do you have an SKS?
No.
You still in school, Jay? Who's Jay? Do you?
I'm not in school.
We're
He's
not in school. He's in school.
Change his name to. It's two things. That probably never happened, but if it would happen, Lil Jebus.
Lil Jebus.
Yeah.
A rap name.
Aww.
It sounds like a rap name. Lil Jebus.
Straw laws, that's pretty stupid too, yeah.
Yeah.
In the bag, having to pay for grocery bags and the stupid things.
Ew.
What?
Patricia G. Fox. I hate Walmart. Someone recently pooped in a big bag of potatoes at a Walmart. I swear your IQ dropped 15 points walking through the door.
I mean, I'd say 15 is a good day. I was thinking more like 45, 50. Seattle in the chat. Oh, whoop. Do you miss Virginia? I miss the laws there.
James Small, you need to chill.
You know, I miss some random things in Virginia. Like I miss our dumpster diving run.
Yeah, me too.
Like when we used to go out late at night, just man, you're timing up for that.
Yeah, because it's been multiple times.
All right.
Chill out.
You do you. Stay in school. I would never. Nope. I'm done with school. I ain't finishing. It's not worth it to me. I sure am. That's what I said my next tattoo would be. I want to get I would get the word dropout on me, just because I don't care.
Would you ever get a face tattoo?
No.
How about a neck tattoo?
Nope.
about a chest tattoo?
No.
Well, you never get a neck tattoo. What if you lost what if we all lost like a bunch of weight?
My neck's not that fat. I wouldn't get it.
No, I'm saying like I said chest, but
oh, chest. I thought you said neck.
I mean neck too.
I don't know.
I mean, like, I don't think right here you can really even lose weight as much unless you have like a bunch of fat.
The only place that I would get a tattoo if I lost more weight is my upper back. I like upper back tattoos. They look cool. If you get the right thing, they look cool. How many guns do you have? Just wondering. AK, AR, 4.9s, 45, 380, 32, 12 gauge, 20 gauge. There's a couple I'm missing, like probably 10 to 15. But we can't bring half of them out here, so. Or shoot, 95% of them, not half of them.
Super chat from James Aaron Smith, $2. Okay, have to go. Have a great evening. Thanks for being here, James. Thank you for all you do.
You see that?
What?
What's up, Pat Bees?
Hey, Pat.
I don't know if it's all
doing all right.
Because someone sent a super chat right after him. But.
Yeah, that super chat alerted. I didn't see it. We just had a shooting in the Walmart in Warrenton, Virginia.
Oh,
Really?
I seen that. Wasn't it like in the parking lot? It was like some drug dealers that drove from like Stafford.
Sounds like Virginia.
Yeah. I read about that.
Angela DeBrule, what does Mama Jebus do? Whatever Mama Jebus feels like doing.
Yeah. Whatever.
Just walking over here with the
Right now
wall.
I eat a cheese stick, but I usually like to get up and,
You're not in
go to the
the
gym, do whatever I want to do.
That was our goal. I told you that. We're gonna make this YouTube channel big enough to where nobody has to worry about anything. That was always my goal. And guess what? Smashed it.
Yeah, I like that. A lot.
I still don't know what I'm going to be doing, sir.
Well, you don't have to right now.
But you've got time to figure that out.
Huh?
Did you tell them you're graduating in January?
Yeah.
Early?
Yeah, I get to graduate in January, guys, because I'm good. I get good grades and stuff, so they're gonna let me out early. They're gonna let me out of my sentence 6 months early.
I think Anonymous likes pizza, guys.
You like pizza?
I like pizza.
So
I like pizza too. You know, there's a keto recipe for pizza too. You can make some keto pizza too.
I really
Storage doctor, I really don't love fried chicken.
Nice dude's about to break in our door. Like the other day when the fights were on,
Breaking our door.
he called me.
He's like, who's here?
Who won the fight?
I.
Remember, he calls me and says, "Who won the fight?" And he said, "It's about to happen." He's like, "Okay, I'm about to watch it." And he just walks in the door. Like, where did you come from? I don't know who's trolling, but
and he was like,
whoever it was.
I might just come over when the fight's on. I'm like, okay.
Okay, you want to know the story about my stupid Jebus nickname? When I was little, I was playing it. I remember too. There's a Dragon Ball Z game called Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and I was fighting Cell, and I kept losing, and I got really mad, and I just kept yelling, "Jesus Christ" or something, and then they're like, "Don't say that." So I thought that'd be funny, and I said, "Jebus Christ," just like that was just my sarcasm to say Jebus Christ instead of Jesus Christ, and everyone's like, "All right, Jebus, come on, Jimmy, let's go, Jebus. You want to be Jebus?" And then everyone's like, thinks it's funny to call me Jebus, and what? I'm Jebus.
So you wouldn't get a spanking from your mom.
Yeah. I think it was actually my grandmother.
I know it was probably my mom.
Yeah, they're like, "Don't say that, don't say that." So I just started saying Jebus Crust. And here we are.
Will there be a micro Jebus? Hopefully soon, someday.
Don't listen to her, no.
What's a micro Jeep?
A baby Jebus.
There's already a baby.
No.
Let's first have a wedding, a
San
Jebus
Joaquin
wedding.
County Hospital.
Wedding's gonna be so
That's
fun.
what he said.
San Joaquin.
So what's your real name, Steven? Nothing even close to Jebus.
Every time, even the guys here, like when we first met them, they didn't know that.
Oh no, it's just a
They
nickname.
still call you Jebus. though.
Yeah, everybody still calls me Jebus. Well, my family actually calls me Stevie, and my actual name's Steven.
Yeah, Alex calls you Stevie, right?
Yeah, I just
He does,
heard that
yeah.
today.
He's
That's
starting
so
to
cute.
because
Yeah, he's starting to.
I think it's because every time I refer to you, I say Stevie. And I remember like at first he was like Stevie, but then now like,
Yeah.
I think he's even starting to call you Stevie.
How do you think Darren's gonna do in his new weight class?
Till, he didn't look too. I mean, he beat Kelvin, but Kelvin also looked like tentative. They both were too scared of their own power.
Timid.
Yeah, I think Yoel will knock him out. I think what's his name, Steroid Man, Paulo Costa will knock him out. I think Israel will punish him, but it'll be an entertaining fight.
Kenneth Flower, Budokai 3 was awesome on the PS2.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3,
That's exactly what I
greatest
said.
Dragon Ball Z game of all
If you
time.
want to play Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I'll get you a plane ticket to play right now.
I will punish anybody. Give me Kid Buu, and you're done.
With the squad, Kid Buu, Super Buu, Bardock, Frieza, Broly.
That's my squad.
That's your squad.
My squad of 5. Yep. Sometimes, I substitute out Bardock a lot for Team Gohan too.
I
It's
love
like back and
Scout
forth.
Scout Vegeta's little rush attack he had that you can't block. So annoying.
Kid Buu, Broly, and Frieza are like my elite team. If you get past those three, you can beat me.
Stevie.
Super chat from Ryan Brown. How long have you and Amber been together? Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
And
It'll be 10 years next.
Yeah.
That's why we want to get married next year.
10 years,
In
April
April.
2020.
So as of now, like 9.5 or a little over 9.5.
Yep.
Do you remember when he kept getting mad because I kept using Scout Vegeta's little rush attack?
Yeah.
And I'd do that thing, you grab him, throw him, and then keep rushing. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
They have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
What a moment.
I was an office manager / bookkeeper for a very, very, very long time. Not my housekeeper for y'all. Not a housekeeper, a keeper of the house.
Keeper
Yeah.
of the house.
There you go. And my name is Tammy.
They
They need
thought
all
we
those
were all
guns for the
siblings.
flea market.
Oh, I love that. I'm siblings.
You see that?
What?
You need all those guns for when you go to the flea market in Stockton. I gotta admit, like Stockton is not as bad as it's put out to be. It's really, really not. It's like nothing compared to. A lot of our units were in like PG County, Maryland, and DC. Like it's like Stockton's like pretty looking compared to those areas.
Oh, look, somebody said get married the 14th of April. Nope, it's the 11th.
It's gotta be the 11. That's when we got
11th.
together.
Thank you, Sarah Lair, for the super chat. And some hearts. Hearts to you, too.
Pat Dees doesn't have
I
one.
knew me and Debbie Bowen had something in common.
I got you,
I
Pat.
always tell that.
Pat Dees is there's a friend.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. A lot of the channels probably don't because, like I said, when we first gave out the wrenches, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, but we don't usually do live, so that's why we haven't kept up with wrenches.
I
Yeah.
love Sally, domestic goddess. I love it.
We got married that day. Oh, that's why they wanted it. We have to do it on the 11th. That's been our goal. Like, just do it on April 11th, 2020. So it'll be exactly 10 years on the dot. Because April 11th, 2010 is when we got together, and I was 16.
Hey, scroll back up for a second above Debbie. Keep going. Let me see where to go.
Keep going.
There we go. Keith, super, super, super proud. It's because of them that we're living our dream life right now.
Whoop. Don't make me feel too good.
Sean,
Well, I mean, I did raise you, so
I saw a question that someone probably would that you're gonna answer.
me.
Which one? Go.
What would a psycho do if a psychopath gets a hold of one of your guns? Well, the thing is, if he tried to, it'd be used on him first.
Oh, Mia misses us. We
We
love
got
Mia.
Super chat, Lil Mama Stalker, thank you. Mia misses you guys. And Ryan Brown, thank you. How often do you find sex toys?
More often than literally. I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. I would say like 80% of the units
It's a bug bite, man.
have them in there. Like, wouldn't you agree? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, like 80% of units, we find at least one. Nothing was as bad as that $100 unit that had the bag collection of like 12 moldy ones now.
Ugh.
That was just awful. Like, the thing you guys can't see on YouTube or you can't is the smell. When
No.
we opened that bag, it's like a cartoon, like it came out in the fist and punched me. It was pretty bad.
You know something sad yesterday?
Well,
As soon as Liz got back with me and Riri, as soon as they got back, I had to leave. So
she told me about that.
Mia
today.
came in the
She said-
house. She was
Mia
like,
was
"Baby
like,
Jesus,"
no.
and I was like, and I stood up and she was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Home."
It's like, I don't know how to
So
answer
sad.
this 3-year-old.
And I felt
No.
so bad for leaving.
How do you call the cats, baby Jesus?
That weird sound that everybody does for cats, and we don't
No,
know
like
what it
she-
is, but it works.
That's how I-
She wanted to know, like, how do we, like, literally get them here now? Like, how do we?
Oh, they won't come right now, I bet you.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, wait,
if
to
we
get the
treat-
laser pointer or the treats, yeah.
I can get my cat.
When we kidnap her, no, look, she knows.
Watch, hand me that laser pointer really softly.
Where's
I want to
that?
right there. I want to show you how sensitive his hearing is. Now watch Dexter come. See,
Okay, but before he does that, Dexter's upstairs, like, in the room.
yeah, listen to this little chain. I want to see if he'll hear it. He's gonna make me look stupid now, isn't he? Come on. Nope.
He's probably asleep.
He's gonna make me look stupid on live.
Jebus, he never does that.
Look at Didi back here.
She's like, are we gonna start this or what?
Can you even see the laser on camera?
Yeah. Go in the dining room back there.
Thank you, Keith.
She doesn't chase it like that. Dexter goes crazy with that thing. I went dumpster diving, got into a fight with a hobo over a broken DVD player. Now that'd be a cool video title right there. I would love that. Where are we at?
I have so many questions about that story. Why are we all fighting?
Like, why do you need blur?
Who commenced the first punch?
How are you guys liking California? Yeah, I like
Good.
it. I like the storage scene. I just get mad at the laws.
Hey,
Like certain
Austin.
days I get mad.
Brandon and I like it. We like the sun.
I do.
I don't like the sun. You know what else I like about here is their power structure. Like their energy bill system out here is so stupid. Like we have no idea. The first time we came out here, we had the AC on like where we used to keep it. We used to keep it on 65. We had it on in the first 13 days we were here. The energy bill was like $650. And I was like, whoa, now. We got to slow this down right now.
I was fucking knocked his last tooth out.
Hey, that's a nice shot.
That was good.
Did you get the VCR player? I'm assuming you did.
I'm assuming you got the
DVD
VCR player
player?
and you got his tooth. You should have taken his tooth home with you.
Probably yellow with the hole.
Probably.
But other than the electric, I mean, the water bills and gas and all that out here is pretty much the same thing you get back in Virginia. And the rent and the mortgage, if you buy or rent out here, it's pretty much the same thing you're going to get back over
All right,
there.
hold on. Can we answer this weird question? This is a weird question, but it's very relatable. What is the worst smell you have smelled and tasted?
You're not going to smell so bad you taste it.
A dead skunk.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
horrible.
tasted it or you smelled it?
Both.
You know when you smell like you take an unexpected deep breath.
Yeah, you're like, you like trying to get it out of your mouth.
You know the smell's bad when you start like doing that.
The worst thing that dead turtle though is 'cause, like I moved a bunch of heavy stuff before I got there. So like you know when you move like you're already kind of breathing heavy, and I was already kind of breathing heavy. Then when I moved whatever was on top of the cage and all the smell got in, I got a good deep breath of that. And I was like, oh, I thought I was just gonna throw up.
People
That was
are super concerned
horrible.
about ages.
I know. Donna, I'm 26,
25.
17.
His location got censored out. Dixon, Tennessee.
I saw him talking
You
about
too.
Tennessee.
Calm
Tennessee would be
down.
a cool place to live too. Tennessee is nice.
I'd be open to
Yeah,
that.
Tennessee was not in like Nashville necessarily, but
Well, because it's Nashville. It's in
Yeah.
city.
I don't like big cities.
I'd be okay with that.
That's the problem with
Tennessee.
California. Is everyone stereotypes it like they think all of California is like San Francisco and LA. That's it.
I'd be okay.
Including
The
myself.
whole kind
Memphis is like good.
But yeah, California's actually got a lot of nice places. I'll be honest too. Before we came here, I was in the same boat. I was like, it's like disgusting and dirty everywhere. But it's just like any other state. The cities are disgusting and dirty, and outside of that, it's nice and pretty.
Yep. Stranger against. I can't remember.
Okay, where were we at? I was paying over $400 a month year round for electric. Moved to Alabama, where I run here most days, and only pay $125.
of. There you go.
They should approve that dude's comment.
I don't even know what that means.
Thank you, Charlie Hample. You should look into solar power.
Well, I mean, we don't know. We don't own the house, so we can't really do it out here.
I mean, they
What?
do charge for grocery bags here,
Yeah, they charge for grocery bags.
Uh-huh. Which is crazy. Oh, and then they have that CRV charge for
Oh yeah.
every liquid that you buy. You buy a case of water, you have to pay an extra fee.
Yep.
They
So
don't have nothing like
even
that.
when it's on sale, you're like, oh, it's like usually $4, it's $3.50, or it's like $3, and you're like, cool. But no, and you ring it up, and you get paid a nickel for every single freaking bottle. So it's like $1.20 on top of that. They have a lot of stupid stuff.
Jules watching Gems wants to know the thing that we got at Wally World that eliminates used sneaker odor.
I don't remember what it was called. Do you?
I don't know what it was called, but I mean, just look around in the shoe section. It looked like something you just like push in there and it sprays out both sides. So look for that, but also like just use a clear stick of deodorant and rub it on the bottom. That should help too.
Somebody said if you could afford it, would you live in Beverly Hills? Not at all. I do not want to live around people. I told you, my dream house, if you gave me $100 million, would be like, it doesn't even have to be a big house. I just want it there, my own private, like, huge amount of land where I don't have neighbors. I'm not a people person.
He went there.
What?
Keith Pollard went there.
So,
Did you watch the World Series?
Don't go there.
but we did.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Also watched
Paper
Game
plastic.
6 of the ALCS. Sad life.
Yeah. Where were we just at?
I don't know, but Daniel, he graduates in January. Baby Jebus graduates early. Instead of June, he graduates in January because he's so smart.
All right, Talbert's mom. I want you to take notice of this too. We just bought that deep fryer. Never found one before, but I guarantee you within the next 2 weeks in a video, you'll see a deep fryer. Guarantee. But if we didn't buy it, we would have never found it. So that's just the way it works. You're very funny. Thank you, Josh.
What was Jay's question?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where?
Jay, pop it up again.
Put it again and we'll look for it.
Yeah, it's kind of, it just goes sometimes.
I mean, or you can do it your way. That'd be pretty funny too. That's fine.
Yeah, I do that.
It looks like I have no arm. Look.
Would you buy a state and kick everyone out? That'd be kind of cool.
Yes, you would.
I would. I get so, and that's why I don't even like stores or nothing, because I'm just like,
the Delta College Flea Market in Stockton.
I have no idea.
I've never heard of that.
The one we go to is San Joaquin Fairgrounds. If there's
It's
more.
called the Stockton Flea Market.
Yeah. What part of California? Bay Area, Brentwood. That's what I like. I didn't realize that there's a super richy section of Brentwood down by LA that I didn't realize. So when we told everyone Brentwood, they're like, oh my gosh, you're getting like a mansion and stuff. Like, oh, I didn't realize there's 2 sections of Brentwood.
There's another Brentwood?
There's one by LA, which is like richy rich people.
Yeah, I do remember that when we were looking for hotels when we first came.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Jen
super-
N said that he wanted to know if you dumpster dive in Cali.
We try, but it's just there's too many people to do it. Like literally, even today, like what was like 9:30 on the way to the auction, there was somebody out there doing it. They do it like they just do it nonstop, and that was right in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm. How old are your cats?
Missy's what 9?
So, but
Yeah.
yeah,
They know.
Dexter and Didi are 1, a little over 1.
Amen, Eddie.
Missy's my cat, by the way. My cat is not.
Hey, Dex, they said owning land is better than having money in the bank.
Oh.
Why don't we see you in more videos? Well, honestly, it's because he started school. That's why, like, during the summer, they were like all the time. But once school's over, yeah.
It's game over, man. I'll get to go back to being nocturnal again.
And back on the videos list and everything. Once school's over, we'll be good. But you don't have school tomorrow, right? So you can go to the auction.
I'm going to auctions tomorrow.
Oh, snap. And don't tell nobody, but one of the units has a safe in it. Shh.
Is that true?
Shh. Don't tell
So
nobody.
you're peeking at the units.
I like
Yeah.
Daniel's question for Amber.
What was it?
My wife
wants to
has a
have kids.
question for Amber. Do you want to have kids? So, I don't want to make it complicated. My complicated answer is that I want freedom and I want to travel, but I'm not completely against having kids. If it happened, I'm fine. So I'm not completely against it, but it takes 2 to tango. So I can't really have them by myself.
Maybe, like I said, not right now. Like, no time soon do I even want to think
But we're
about
still
it.
growing now. So, I mean, we'll see where we are. In a
I
few
have a
years.
lot of stuff I need to get done. Like, a lot of stuff I want to get done. Come up to Seattle, maybe sometimes. I like your niche. Thank you.
Niche.
I like that niche.
I'm about to give her one. She's been here for a long. Should I?
What?
I'm gonna give her
Michelle?
this wrench. Yeah, been here for a super long time.
Michelle Law.
We remember you, Michelle.
Yeah.
You get a wrench. You have us to kill those people. Now you got a wrench. Kill them. I'll give it to people that I remember for a long time.
Sent Mark. I wish I could have a rich. I can delete your comment.
Oh, mini flea market. Of course they pay taxes. That's a silly question.
Yeah.
You get in big trouble. You don't mess with Uncle Sam.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun this year. It's not going to be, or I try to say next year, January, February is I'm not looking forward to that. Because tax time for this year, last year, our YouTube was just kind of there. You know what I mean? And towards the end of the year, 2017, it started, or 2018, it started picking up. But this year, 2019, it's just been crushing it. The thing with YouTube is they don't take your money out month by month. You have to set money aside and you have to pay your own taxes, and it makes it annoying. Honestly, I'd rather just have it taken out. Even though you get less take home, you don't have to worry about it.
Keith Pollard asked if we bought a unit with a few ATVs in it, would we keep them or sell them? I wouldn't. I don't think we'd be able to use them much here, but
When we get
so
land.
if we find them here, we probably sell them. But once we get land, we'd 100% keep them.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that seems fun. I
Yeah.
just want to be able to ride up and down and stuff.
Lee and Kramer, do you guys get paper straws at restaurants? When we were in San Diego, it was odd to me.
Eddie,
We
I don't know if
just-
those toys can produce
We just
babies.
don't get straws, like unless you ask for them usually. And
Yeah, it was weird to us. We thought people were rude at first. They're like just not throwing straws on the table.
I
We're like,
know.
what is wrong with these people? I'm like, oh, you just don't get straws.
I was about to say what you just said. It's the TV. I don't
What?
think toys create babies.
I said that too. See, Noxic, you could always pay taxes quarterly. The issue with YouTube is like your pay month to month can vary so much. Like I'm gonna say, our payments say like October, the money we made in October compared to let's say what month was the really good one?
July.
June or July will differ by like $10,000. It's that big of a difference. I'll put it like that. I'm not gonna give you exact numbers, but it could be $10,000 difference month to month.
Thank you, super chat.
thank
Oh,
you,
thank
Isa
you.
Correa, for
Thank you,
super
thank
chat.
you, thank you. So it
Or
makes it
Issa.
kind of hard to pay quarterly because you don't have like a set salary.
Yep.
Oh, they absolutely, Eddie, they absolutely do donate items that don't sell.
Oh yeah, like I said, another great thing about this is since we're like out all the time, it's hard to get to stores. But the boy and girls clubs, they come around and put these things in your mailbox. So certain days they drive around the neighborhood and pick up donations. So we just keep stuff in our garage. When they come around, we just set out a bunch of stuff. The boy and girls club takes all of it, so it's great. They make it so much easier.
Keith Pollard said, when is Baby Jebus going to start buying units?
When are you gonna start buying? When school's over?
One, when he's probably old enough.
Oh,
Technically, he can't buy
at
them yet.
17.
What do you mean? Yeah, technically.
Technically.
But
But can't
But
scratch the lottery tickets either at 17.
yeah. There's some long ones here. Let's see what they say.
Where were we? Some places make you ask for everything. Yeah. Where were we at?
I don't know what kind of question that is, Daniel. I don't know how to take it.
Storage plunder, you think it'd be financially secure enough to yeah. We'll be fine, trust me.
Thank you for the super chat, Pat D's.
I think if we if we did 2 years, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think 1 year will be enough to go ahead and crush down to have like a really low mortgage. I think 2 years would be to the point where I won't even have to have a mortgage. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Mm-hmm. Pat D's, how did you get a burger over there?
Burger.
Take that bun off it though. You gotta take that bun off.
I hope we stay 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I just haven't decided yet. Okay, where do we at? Super sticker.
Oh, super sticker.
Oh, that's the new thing. I got an email from YouTube talking about super stickers. That's why I didn't know what they were because we never do live, so I guess we would never know. It's like our first live in like how long?
Since probably when we were about to leave Virginia. Remember? When we went to the park.
Yeah, like that's probably the last time.
I don't think we've done one here. That's a long time.
I know we gotta try to get in the habit.
Do weekly.
Yeah, I mean we say that, but it's just we just never know what we're gonna do. Like today we're doing nothing because we didn't want to unit. Yesterday we were up for 27 hours. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be. That's what makes it so hard to do anything else. It's hard to commit to something with this because one day we can win 5 units and be busy nonstop for 5 days, and then we can go on a streak where we don't win nothing and we're doing nothing for 5 days. You just don't know until the day gets here. It's hard to do anything.
Keith Pollard asked, do you get better sales at the flea market or eBay? Which one gets you more money?
eBay by far, because stuff that sells on eBay is just more high end. We'll sell more volume at the flea market, but
Yeah.
like I said the other day, we made like $300 on eBay, and then we made like $300 at the flea market. I'm like, that took 5 hours and 50 things. That took 30 minutes and 2 things.
Brandon Center said, I see Baby Jebus' phone number on video and called it.
I was about to ask
So
that.
that was the one that called us at the post office.
Did I answer? Is that one we answered?
I feel like.
Brandon
Because then he said it
Sanders?
was name. I don't know. I feel like he said his name was the same.
Hope to do so now. Yeah, definitely, Pat. You just gotta let us
Oh,
know
yeah.
the date, because our schedule's gonna be all a little weird in
Never
December.
got to
So
walk in the post office.
Do you remember that we had the same
closer to
name
the end of
Brandon
December
called?
would be better for us.
Yeah.
I'd say like that.
We have the same name.
You
That was so funny.
need to do a worst review places. That'd be fun.
A lot of people are doing that.
Where's your
I was,
channel?
trending.
Me? Oh, no.
Oh,
She
no,
says
no,
no.
no.
No
She
channel
said,
for
"Oh
me.
no."
You use OfferUp. We used to use OfferUp, but I got some out of everybody just saying like, "Is this?" It's just like Facebook. You just get 80 people. Is this available? And you say yes, and you're like, "All right, cool." Like, you want to buy it? No, I was just curious if you had it. You know, I don't really want it. I just wanted to know if it was available. It is. I'm so glad to hear that. Like, why did you message me? If you message me, be interested. Not just say that. How do you receive the money from eBay? It goes through PayPal, and PayPal does make it easy tax wise too. So you get all your money through eBay and online sales. all through PayPal, and they make it pretty easy for you. And PayPal takes like, I think 3%, and then eBay takes like 10 or 11%. So overall, when you sell on eBay, you're paying about 15% total. But it's really easy. Because like I said, for us, our main income is just making videos. So the resale is just extra money. So even when they take 15%, it's like, that was money I wasn't even counting on having anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Notorious C. That's what I like to hear. Huh?
I see them
Thank
saying
you.
people say shouting out Seahawks.
They
Julie
win.
T. The cats are running around here somewhere. It's hard to like get them and pick them up.
Yeah, there's like 2. Let's see if I can get Dexter again. This is like his call.
We have.
Oh, there he comes. Look.
There's Dexter.
Aha.
Back
See, now you know I'm not a liar.
there.
Look.
He's so pretty.
So the white one right there, his name is Dexter. We have a calico named Dee Dee, and then Missy is a black and white cat that you can see her at the beginning of the live stream.
All right, there we go.
Tonight's a Californian
What?
game. Chargers and Raiders.
Shout him out.
Oh.
Hey, Aiden.
What
Shout
up,
out to
Aiden?
Aiden.
We'll
We
look
weren't going to shoot you out. We were going to shout you out. Don't worry.
We have a ball python, by the way.
yeah, ball python. Lucifer.
Lucifer.
That gas-powered remote control car. Nope, that was sold. What?
We traded Sewer Stalker.
Oh yeah, we did. For what again?
I don't
Patio
remember.
furniture.
Yeah.
The outdoor set. You know, we traded it to Storage Stalker for some outdoor chairs.
Cole, I'm not in the running for any more children. That's absolutely, positively never, ever going to happen. That's an impossible task. I'm waiting for grandchildren, not any more children.
Let me repeat that. That's absolutely not going to happen. Never. Not market
I was
for it.
about to say you're not getting none. Sound like.
Oh man, you guys should get a trailer. I said like when we move out of California back to the east, if I buy a house, I want a truck and a trailer. But right now the van just makes it easy. We don't have like a ton of room, so I don't want a huge trailer. I really don't. Plus, like, you're gonna pay like so much for gas on it, and you're gonna I don't know, just too much stuff. We only have a garage. It's a lot bigger than what we're used to. It's still.
Look what Victor said.
Victor, all right. I don't know if you want that out there, but hey.
I always knew he was an experimenter.
I almost made Dexter fall down.
Amen, Pat. I saw that. Yes.
I would love to know, Mama G. I would love to know.
Or that one.
And
What if I just go like,
sorry, you got grand cat babies.
Yes,
See?
my baby.
If you got a vehicle, we found lots of vehicles, but we don't get to keep them, unfortunately, a lot of times. There's like a whole weird land. Like today, there was a motorcycle in a unit that they actually would have let people keep for parts, but you'll see that video on the second channel. I don't want to go into details, but most of the time, you don't get to keep them. They take them back, which sucks.
he just ran into the
I
wall.
know. Oh, poor Dexter.
Becca, snow. I miss snow, actually. Everybody's like, here, you don't have to see the snow. I like seeing the snow.
Baby Jebus must be making bank. He's in everyone's vids. I don't get paid to be in people's videos, guys.
Look at
Like,
Dexter.
contrary to
like-
popular belief, I don't get like third of the video if I'm like.
What happened to that car?
I don't get nothing.
Road rage? No, not me. I never get upset, Cam. I take everything positive, happy go lucky.
Everybody has road rage.
Yeah,
She's
no, I
in-
do
she's
have a
in-
little bit of the East
I have-
Coast road rage.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, everybody's like, wait till you get through the traffic out there. I'm like, traffic out here, everyone's slow as dog. You know what? No, like if you haven't driven in DC and Maryland, you haven't experienced like near death aggravation yet.
Yeah, no,
So
it's nothing out here.
No.
Nothing compared to like
So we've driven down by LA, we've driven in Vegas, we've driven in Toronto, New York, Dallas, wherever you can think of it. Maryland, nothing makes me want to choke somebody more than Maryland driving.
Amber, you
Hold
from
on.
Florida?
I'm not from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
And Chief,
let's
that's
see.
how it should be. That's what the law should
Jebus
be.
loves you. Is a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Said hello. How old are you guys? And is Jebus your real name?
No, it's not my real name. It's just a nickname and 25.
26.
But what I was saying about the vehicles is most states have a law where like the storage unit facility can't legally sell the vehicle. That's why you don't usually get to keep them. They'll go in trouble. But I mean, if you want to be sneaky and it's illegal, if nobody sees it and you find it, it's whatever. But if it's you open it up and it's obviously there, then they're gonna know if you take it.
Good night,
What,
Carrie
vehicles?
C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like just like stealing a car.
Free place to put trash to, by the way.
Yeah, they said they have to keep the car. Like, just fill that sucker up.
Fill
That's
up
what we
the
did.
garbage, man.
Then,
Scott did too.
like the car we had, it's beautiful. They're like, you can't take the car. I'm like, cool. So we took everything you want and then load the car up with all the trash, and you don't have to go to the dump.
Remember Scott had to get that had a whole trailer in it.
Yep.
That's a free dump run.
Yep.
Just wants to know if you drive.
Do you drive? Yeah, it's just not very often. I'm just like obnoxiously tall, so like the van, I literally can barely drive. This was what irritates me so bad. Our car is so small, but I have so much room in that. But the van is so big, and even in the passenger seat, I can't even put my feet straight. Like this. I can't show you on here, but
Sorry, I was laughing at
it's
something
obnoxious.
else. So, Boob Sweat leaves the pearl necklaces. That's a funny name. Were those large bills real?
Yeah, no, they weren't. Be well, sleep well, keep on doing what you're doing.
New
Whoa,
channel.
whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Baby Jebus Pirate Stalker Nuts.
The baby G is doing keto.
You know-
No, he's doing like just low carb, basically. Like a less, not keto, but low carb. I say Atkins.
Yeah, I mean, he does kind of, yeah.
I
less
want to make
strict
a
version.
comment.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That if you've never watched like anyone's channels, a name called Baby Jebus Pirate Stalker Nuts probably sounds really weird. And Zachary, Baby Jebus Dolphin got a W. I'm giving you a virtual fist bump. That's right. Even though I don't count for nothing because we're
You always get that celebration like twice a year. I'm a Giants fan, so we get that celebration.
No, like
Twice
we
a
get
year.
3 times a year.
Yeah.
We haven't even got it twice a year.
Aw.
Dumpster diving now.
If I would have created a channel, I want everyone on it. I like being on everyone's channel.
Amber,
Hmm.
can you address the Ripper?
Ripper 696 2001. How did you guys meet? So,
Explain it.
Mama Jebus over there was best friends with my mom in high school, and we grew up together. So, I mean, simply put, he was like at my first birthday party. So,
Yeah, we've known each
it's-
other our whole life.
it's been a while.
Yep. Y'all need a truck? Yes, we need a truck. We're gonna get one, just not out here. I don't want to have to register a vehicle with California.
Damn Marina's
You
a
look
damn
good.
man. That's right, Jay.
It's been almost 2 hours now. It has. It's been over 2 hours. We said we're gonna do this for 30 minutes, and it's been over 2 hours.
Baby Jay's in the house.
I'm about to honestly end this one soon.
Yeah.
I want to go make that fried chicken. The
We
fat
gotta
in me is
eat, guys. We
screaming.
haven't had.
Look at me, I'm
dinner.
starving.
I
You see
know.
all this? Starving.
We're gonna die soon.
NFK Zoo, yes, she's still one of my very best friends since I was 12 years old. So for over 30 years.
I never thought of getting a box truck. Probably not. Like I said, I want a pickup truck and a trailer because I want to be able to detach that thing if it's a little 5x5 and just hook it up if it's a big one. Taking a box truck and you win a 5x5 is going to feel a little obnoxious and a lot of waste of gas. But I mean, if you only buy big units, I guess that's okay with you. But I like some of the small ones because they have cool stories. But anyway, guys, I'm really going to have to end this because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten nothing today. I ate.
My stomach is singing the song of its people.
So,
I had 2 quesadillas.
Pat D's. Yeah, did you hear that?
I just.
Did you hear that stomach?
Right
Okay.
when I said it, it was like.
It heard you. My stomach just heard you. All right, guys. We got to go eat. Peace.
No.